You just go into roll
If
20
you
on
just
Yeah,
go
you
your
into
don't.
your
account.
roll
Yeah,
20, you should be able to find it in your games.
you don't have to
You don't always have to
use the
log in with
join
the
link because
Yeah.
the join link is to add a new person. That's why it's not pinned. You should just log into your account.
I'm gonna guess John's here because she's still kept the window open from last time.
No, it was. I've had this
Yeah,
open this
no,
for like
Dylan's
an
right.
hour. No, I've had this open for like an hour, and she's been on it the whole time. She doesn't close
That's
it.
what I was. That's what I just.
That's what Dylan was
Oh,
saying.
I thought
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you meant she was like here as in here. Here.
No, I said. I repeat. She's probably in roll 20 because she kept
Oh.
it open since last time.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant that. Yeah.
I forgot my password. Give me a second. It's probably something simple. Like, you're not live yet, are you?
Yes, I have 2 sons, now I remember.
It's the wrong Gmail account.
Okay. Here is some music, which is on copyright.
Beautiful. So, when we left off, Dami had just walked out and showed some spoils of war that you guys had found. And some of you had made acquaintance with your feathered friends. And one of you had run around the top floor like a little loot goblin he is and discovered some vital information. So,
Oh, that's right. That's what I discovered.
yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Zavine just kind of looks at brain work, please, Dami, because she hasn't told anybody about. Oh, she told someone about the 1 silver. Do I notice the? You said I noticed the heavy bag.
You notice that she like she has a backpack on. That's all you asked. Like, but she walked in there with the pack on. So.
No, I asked if it was any heavier than before. That's what I asked.
Yeah. Did I get you to roll a check for that?
Let me check. There was insight, which I matched. Which I got.
Yeah, no, you didn't roll to check the check the back. So just roll a perception check for me.
Okay, 1 second. Devion is loading. Come on, Devion. Perception. Point 13.
13. You can't quite tell. Her bag definitely looks full, but it's not really something that you've been paying attention to, and you're not too sure if it was just already like that.
I just look at Dami, look at her bag, look at her, and smile, and then just turn away.
Okay. Calvin, would you like to do anything with the
I would like-
information?
I already found everything in this room, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Awesome. I'm gonna wait, are there railings on the staircase? Like, the staircase that goes up?
Yeah.
Awesome. I would like to, the cool thing that kids do where they slide on the railing down the stairs?
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure. I really hope I fail. I really hope. Just for the meme. What is my modifier? Natural 20!
Natural 20. You watch as Calvin comes Like you hear the tink 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 of boots along a steel flooring. And then you hear Calvin call out, "Hey guys, look at this!" As he slides, jumps up and does the sickest butt slide down this steep railing. However, it kind of plateaus halfway down, where there's kind of a landing along the staircase. And as he kind of hits this, he takes it well, he continues, carries momentum, and as he goes down the second set of steps, he actually catches a bit of air there. And you all watch, kind of mouth open, ready for just death, because he is not connected to this railing anymore. However, his momentum manages to carry him forward, and he lands and kind of goes into a nice shoulder roll and springs up onto his feet, dusts off his knees, and is he made it down to one piece, and it was pretty spectacular.
Does it
I
down?
was there, I'd say cool.
You are there.
I'm not. I'm still outside.
No.
Oh, you're still outside. Shit. Damn it. I wanted to see.
That was pretty sick.
Thanks. Look what I found. Holding up a piece of paper.
There's something on the paper.
No, it's just an empty piece of paper.
It's just well, look what I found. I'll hold up my Kenku friend.
Oh my god! I proved cheddar into its existence and hold it up as well.
The Kenku just goes, "What?"
Our
Oh my
little
god!
boy.
Cheddar, be friends! I put cheddar on the Kenku's head. So, yeah. So what are we doing? Because I found a sewer back there, which is really cool. We could explore. Had all these weird markings and stuff around as well, which I'm pretty sure belongs to this place. So I think I figured out how the other people
I'm going to
escaped.
cut you off there. Mario, you notice as a dozen members of the City Watch start marching down Candle Lane towards you guys, or towards the warehouse, and you hear the chink 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 thud of their swords against their sides as they walk down the alleyway.
No, I run to go tell everyone what's going on.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy about this so they don't notice you? Because you are in this kind of tucked in yard, so they
at
haven't
the
noticed
door.
you yet.
That's the thing.
Well, you're at the door, but if you can see how it's got that yard section,
Yeah.
the alleyway itself is
So they can see directly in here. So what you're saying?
the alleyway itself is this. It goes in a straight like this, so they can't see you right now. You can hear them coming down, and if you peek out, you could see them. But so as of this moment in time, they don't know you're there, but the door is closed behind you. So if you want to be stealthy
Okay.
and not alert them of
Yeah,
your presence,
I would like to be stealthy. I
Yeah,
thought the door
go
was
for
open
it.
still.
roll
Alright.
stealth for me.
Stealth. I got 13.
13. Yep. Okay. You duck inside, pretty light on your feet. What would you like to tell the party? There or back here?
Yeah, so I
And
kind
and as you walk in, you hear Calvin you hear a dunk, and then Calvin just go yeah, and Merle congratulating him on a sick landing.
Oh, okay, so I'm good. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I kind of shake my head for a second, and I just run up there as quick as I can.
Yeah.
So I'm just and then I get to back here, and I'm like, in a hushed shout, guys. I just heard so many people coming, so many, a lot.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
We should go say hi.
What if
Yeah,
what if they think we did this?
But we don't have the signs of the bad guys.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm just adding in another token which I didn't have added in. That's Rainier.
Oh, that's right. We have Rainier. Shit.
The
Oh right.
yeah.
The
the noble son
mate.
who was also
yeah, we
taken
just-
along with Floon.
It's just
He's
in him.
helping you.
Like, oh, we saved him. I mean, technically we did. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
So, we found the dude.
All right, you have 20
We did.
seconds to tell me exactly what you guys are doing.
Table the kobolds!
Into the sewer.
You hide the kobolds.
Kenkus?
Put the kobolds in the
You mean
fucking closet!
Kenkus?
Now!
Kenkus? Kenkus?
Yeah. Okay.
Kenku, shit!
Is that what you guys are
Dead
doing?
bodies here.
Everyone agree with that?
Oh shit!
We're going
The
into the
dead
sewer?
bodies!
So
I
that
think we should all hide
storeroom,
in the closet.
that storeroom is
I'm already in
10.
there.
That storeroom is 10 by 5 feet. It's not going to
We
fit
just
your
have
wall.
to really squish us.
You could probably fit 4 of the Kenku and 2 of you guys.
Problem.
And
Okay,
then
but-
also Blue.
Wait,
good.
good.
Boxes
Wait.
here.
So are we hiding? Is everybody hiding?
What if we just hide the
Can
Kenkus?
we
and,
hide
like,
behind these boxes?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
There's a
climb
lot
up
of
and duck
boxes
into
there.
that area.
Plus, there's
Yeah,
a
I'd like
window.
to go
There's an
there.
open window which leads to the street upstairs. We
Quickly.
can just walk out through that.
Tick, tick, tick.
What if we put all the Kenkus in the closet,
Okay.
and when
I
the
could
guards
be a
open the closet, they
distraction.
all scream "surprise!" and then we make
You know,
our way out.
Okay, so if you're just gonna put the Kenku in the closet, they can all fit in here.
Okay, we'll put the Kenkus in the closet.
all the
and
Kenkus
No,
we'll
I'm
hide
bringing
behind
my
it.
friend with me.
No,
We
you're
can bring
not.
your friend with you.
I'm bringing my Kenku with me.
I think yours was the green one.
Devin
Orange.
is
It was the
coming.
orange-
Oh wait,
it was
no,
the orange one.
one of them. I don't know which one.
It was
That's
the
the
orange.
orange
Devin
one.
is the
Orange?
orange one, and he's coming with me.
Okay.
I-
There
I'd
you
like
go.
Mine
to.
was the
Here,
red
I'm gonna
and
give
blue.
you control of it.
Okay, question: when the Kenku,
Oh, no.
when they
controlled
find the
by-
Kenku in the closet, we told them that they should all
Save.
scream.
Okay, you
"Surprise!"
have control. You have control of the orange one.
And while we make our way out through the top window to the main street, and we just walk like this, we were never here.
All right.
Did we not hide upstairs?
Individually, tell me what you're doing.
I'm hiding behind these
I'm-
boxes.
I'm gonna
go
join.
sit
I'm
on
joining
the,
Mac.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Goober's
sit
gonna
on
hide
top
with
of these
Mac.
boxes.
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit on
I'm
top
gonna
of them.
clutch
waiting for
my
people.
little friend, and I will follow Red.
I'm teaching the Kenku how to say surprise because I'm taking way too long to make a plan.
Okay, so Red's just standing at the front of this storeroom. Or Calvin's like kind of squished in the storeroom with the Kenkus as well, just whispering to them. There's not enough room in there for you, Merle, and your Kenku.
My
You do
Kenku
know there are rooms
hide
upstairs and
closet.
space upstairs.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna grab the
And,
guy we found.
Dami
Just
ducks back into the hidden
pull him.
room and like, kind of draws it shut, along with Renee.
I'm gonna join my over here. No, I was gonna drag Renee with me.
Oh, you would like to do that? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's
Make-
like, yeah, we found a guy.
Okay, yeah, he follows you willingly, not really knowing what's going on. Mario, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm the paladin.
I'm also gonna just be with them over here.
Okay. All right. There's a light knock on the door to the warehouse. City guard, open up, please.
I'll jump off the box. Open the door for them.
We received word that there was a disturbance in this area.
Yes. That must have been a bit of the kerfuffle. Brain, please work. Sorry. The kerfuffle I was having with the gentleman in here, I was picking up a package and they decided to make it a little bit harder than I preferred.
All right. So what happened exactly?
There was a bit of bickering, a bit of fighting.
Fighting.
Didn't end up getting my package. Or fighting as in more verbal, but
We have reasons to believe that this warehouse is a known hideout of the Zentarum, and we believe that a known instigator for them may be using this as a place of work, and we have the right to search the place. Would you be happy for us to do that?
it's not mine.
Awesome. All right, in you go, boys, and a dozen older city guards walk in. They're all about in their 40s.
I'll say as they're going past, they just told me to wait here
Mhm.
at the door.
And
Do you want me to roll deception for that, or?
he's not really actively like
Caring?
that's if he was roll an insight for me.
Insight?
Mhm.
Boink. 19.
Okay. He doesn't seem to give a shit. he looks very disinterested. And from what you've seen so far and what you know about the city is there like a lot of outbreaks have been happening with the Zentarum and Zenithar's guild kind of at war at the moment with each other. And you can tell, gathering from that information and the way he's holding himself, he seems to be kind of sick of it.
I'll try and stop them on the way through. Be like,
Yeah?
I've been around the town a few times, but the fighting between the factions haven't been this tough. What is the whole deal with this situation?
Roll persuasion.
Try and stall them a bit. 15.
I'm not too sure. All I know is they had some sort of dispute. Probably over something trivial. Anyways,
Some sort of.
I have work to be doing. And he's going to continue around the corner where he sees you lot.
Hi.
Who may you lot be? And he his hand drops to his sword as the few other
Hey,
guards
hey,
walk
hey.
in the corner.
We're friendly. We
Very
kind of
nice.
just came here to look for a guy, and we found a guy. Not the guy we're looking for, but we found a guy.
Yeah. I don't know
And
where he
I'll,
went
I'll
though.
pull out our NPC friend that I forgot the name of.
Rainier.
Brittany. Let me write that down.
Where did
Uh,
he hide in back here.
Hello, sir. These lovely people rescued me. I'm Rainier Neverember. Dylan, did you follow them in at all, or
I'm just waiting at the
are
door.
you watching them from here? Because you could still be able to see
I'm
them.
watching them. I'm just.
Okay, off your
from the
previous
door
insight, I could
as-
see. Off of that previous insight roll, you notice that the second that Rainier mentions his name, that like kind of head guard, or that captain, his back kind of stiffens up, and his face is a more stern look. Oh well, yes, sir. We've had reports of you being missing. I've been looking for
Said
you.
we found a guy.
You found him
Can I
here.
hear this going over?
There's it. Yes, you can. You're just like kind of
No, I
behind
think he was
boxes.
in the closet.
So
Does
the
it say something
Zentarum
else?
kidnapped you? Yes, sir. Oh, well, you should know better. And he says to you, Merle,
What?
it's best not to meddle in criminal matters like this. Leave this type of dirty business to the City Watch. We thank you, but it's best that you and your friends here get going real quick, because not all City Watch officers are as nice as me.
Can I jump over the boxes
We're
and
not allowed
just
to
jump
look
down?
for our friend.
This is something that you should have got. If you were personally worried about it, you should be going to the City Watch for help.
Question, could I please do something?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Could I cast Disguise Self on myself and just like change one thing about my entire outfit?
You are in clear view of him. What's the components of Disguise Self?
Friends of Disguise Self.
Or did you stay in? Are
Ah.
you staying in the storeroom?
It's vocal and somatic.
Are you staying in the storeroom? Did you stay in the storeroom, or are you still out in the open?
I'm facing the storeroom,
But you're out in the open.
but I'm out in the open.
Okay, roll stealth to see if you can like.
And I
the
do
cool
sleight of
sneak attack.
hand.
No, because it also includes verbal.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you're trying to
Ah.
reduce the noise here, but actually get the spell off.
Oh, that's actually kind of good. That's a 19 in total.
He doesn't notice you. He's too busy, like, kind of be a bit flustered that this noble son just popped up in front of him. When this is
I'd
just
like
a
to
routine
actually
check.
add a badge to my outfit, which is like a private investigator badge,
Okay.
and also like make myself look a little bit older. And I'd like
Could
to
I
turn
jump over the
around
boxes?
and walk towards everyone else.
What was that, Alex?
I said, could I jump over the boxes and like jump down to them?
Roll, roll athletics. Sure.
Aha!
Yep, Calvin, you walk up to the guard. What would you like to say?
Ooh.
What are you guys doing here? Sorry. What are you guys doing here?
Roll performance.
Performance. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You're trying to do my job.
I am.
But you're not here.
Oh fuck. That one.
He looks at your school clothing.
Oi.
Shouldn't you be in school, son?
He's sick.
He's going to grab you by the
Squid
by
it.
the collar. Hand you over to one of the other members of City Watch and say, "Take him outside. Send him on his way. Run along, son. All right."
Head is on the floor, just sitting down.
Yeah. And yeah, they're going to escort you out of the room.
Yes.
Dylan,
I guess
you watch.
requirements to being.
Yeah, Dylan, you watch as Calvin is escorted by one of the members of the City
I have
Watch.
a smile on my face and I just give like a little cheeky wave.
The member of City
Going
Watch that
by.
walks past you, Zavine, he nods at you and says, I think your business is definitely done here for the day. It's best if you hurry along."
Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird having a kid in here.
Yeah. Why don't you make sure?
Investigator, can't you read?
Why don't you make sure
I'm
that
just
he?
gonna
Why don't
hold
you
my
make?
arm out and dramatically. No.
Why don't you make sure that he gets back to school? Thank you.
Is my responsibility now?
Well,
It's not my kid.
you could just leave him in the dodgy side of
Ah!
town, but that wouldn't be a very nice thing of you to do, would it?
Whoa.
Poor kid in the dodgy
It
side
looks
of
like
town.
you have enough men here. Why couldn't they do it?
Dad, why are you leaving me?
There's a noble son around the corner. That takes a bit more priority. Noble son who's been missing for about a week. Than some school kid who's wagged school and found him up in the
Did
wrong
you
side
say
of town.
half a dozen or a dozen?
There is a dozen guards.
A whole
So you're
lot.
saying you need 12 men to protect one child.
Brat, specifically Brat.
How about I don't tell you how to do your job and you don't tell me how to do mine? Scurry along now. And he's going
Wait.
He's going
We
to.
found the mobile kid before the feds did.
These aren't the feds.
Kinda
These are
suck.
just the city guards. He's going to kind of lightly shove you out the door and shut it behind you now, Dylan. If you'd like to oppose that, you may. Or if you'd like to let him escort
I'll
you
just
out.
stand out. I literally lean up against the wall and stand outside the door.
Okay.
I would like to sit down.
Tommy's
I'd
coming.
like to sit down and like see through Cheddar.
I'd say okay. As Calvin's getting escorted out, Mac, what was your role on athletics there?
I got a 20. It's in the
Okay.
chat.
Okay, you you kind of do like a fucking salmon ladder pull-ups.
Salmon ladder. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You kind of do that kind of motion where you grab the top of a box and just in one sweep just pull yourself up and kind of propel yourself over the boxes and land on the ground with a thud right in front of everyone. The guards just turn to you and their swords instantly come out.
Okay. Well, I'd like to land.
Stand down. Stand down.
Tell everyone, do not fear. It's me, Mac, the god of machines. If you wish to make a pact with me,
Roll
I
deception.
will gladly impart some power with you.
Actually, you know what? Because you genuinely believe it, roll
Yeah,
performance.
I genuinely.
Roll performance.
Oh god.
You're performing as a deity here.
I'm falling more and more in love with Mac.
I know, right?
The captain, he kind of rubs his temples, points his sword at you, and with strained blood vessels on his forehead and neck. Get out! And gestures towards the door.
I see you don't want any of my power.
Out!
Ah,
My God.
I see when I'm not wanted. Oh, I'm mortal.
Do you leave the room?
I slowly walk away, dissuade that they wouldn't accept my packs.
Okay, you guys watch as Mac very sad in a very sad manner with a hung head walks out the door.
Goodbye, Metal Jesus.
Metal Jesus.
Boss.
Now is there anybody else hiding around here that has something to say?
Probably, but I don't think they have anything to say.
Probably?
We had our other couple friends. I don't know where they went.
Why raising that group?
He's going to snap his fingers and the City Watch members or clear the facility of you and your friends. The only person who remains hidden is Dami in her little hidden compartment.
What about Goobit?
Goobert is found. Everyone is
Oh.
escorted out.
Even the Kenku?
Yeah, the Kenkus are also...
And
Uh,
try and hide.
The Kenkus are taken into custody.
Not my
Wait,
Even
including
your
the
one.
child? No.
Using my one?
Yep.
No! You can't have him!
They're
Can
taken
Cheddar
into
try and
custody.
hide?
you can
Oh,
you can
that's-
you
I
can
was gonna say,
poof
can Goobert try and hide as well? Because
you
I
can-
have the amorphous.
you can
racial
poof
fit.
you can poof Cheddar out of existence and poof it back at you. That's a familiar.
No, but I want Cheddar to hide though and just see what they're gonna do.
Sure. Roll stealth for Cheddar
Roll
with Cheddar's
stealth for
stats.
Roll
And
stealth for Cheddar?
yes, Goobert roll stealth as well.
Ooh. 20 in total. I will see using
Okay,
different
yeah,
dice.
Cheddar scurries up into like some boxes in
Oh,
the corner
13,
and is hidden.
unfortunately.
Goobert gets found though. And they questionably try to escort you out, kind of really grossed out and weirded out that you're sentient as well. After a short chat, after the rest of you are found, the captain talks with Rainier, and after some questioning about what happened and whatnot, he lets Rainier go, and Rainier comes out to join you guys. And it's like, well, that went surprisingly well. Where are we going next, gang?
We really can't go anywhere right now.
Okay.
Can I go over to Rainier real quick?
Yeah.
Can I go, hey there, little mortal. Would you like a pack? I can give you some power.
He saw your poor from performance from before.
He saw me jump over that box like a motherfucking god.
Sure. Roll performance again then.
Fuck. Performance is not my forte.
You should have been barred.
Can I assist him? Can I assist
Oi!
him, please?
How?
Oh, it's not so good.
He is in awe. He's like, wow, how do you work? You're fascinating.
Just, coming into existence. I'm just like that.
Wow.
If you sign a pact with me, you'll get some of that power in battle.
Well, one more persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
Mhm.
Oi! Actually. Fuck!
No.
I'll think about it.
This is a once in a lifetime offer, trust me.
Oh,
Not many people get this deal.
you just offered all those guards.
I was in a very nice mood.
There were 12 of them.
He pats you on the shoulder and says,
Very
maybe I'll
nice.
catch you in a nice mood another day.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are all outside. Cheddar is hidden, and Dami. After they kind of search the place, Dami does come walking around the corner here and joins you guys. She escaped out of a window.
Okay.
She slipped out. So what is Cheddar doing, Calvin?
I just was trying to just like overhear what they were talking about.
Yep. Roll. So you're going in to look through Cheddar's vision. Yep.
Going
You guys
by-
watch as Calvin kind of his eyes glaze over, and he kind of slumps against the wall. Roll perception with Cheddar's stats for me.
Perception, which is
So that'd be a
Jesus.
wisdom check.
Uh,
If
I
I'm not
think
sure.
Actually, has proficiency. Yeah, he has proficiency with perception.
Okay, cool.
11 in total.
11. Okay. You can only overhear bits and pieces from like the kind of like Cheddar's kind of hidden behind some boxes, so it's a bit hard to make it out. What you do here is you hear one of the like lower guards mention to one of the others, you know, I hear that this is all happening because of something to do with like some like stone or something. Yeah, apparently they're fighting over like a rock. It's pretty fucking weird. Anyways. But it's mostly quiet work. You don't really hear anything else.
After like that, probably just poof Cheddar back to me.
Yeah, no worries. Alrighty. What would you like to do now, guys? Everybody?
Cry. Devin's
Yep.
been taken.
Disappointed. Goobert's gonna like
My
roll
son.
over to Melly and just like cuddle up to her leg. Try and like, you know, trying to soothe her a little bit.
Him.
there you go.
I will hold you. My arms like sinking into you.
You watch, like, your arms are fine, but as your tears drop onto Goobert's body, they like kind of sizzle and morph with his form.
Maybe. Let's head back.
But can you turn into a
In.
kangaroo again?
Goober will take the form of a king.
You now have a small Genku hanging in your arms.
I will hold him tightly.
I just picture Ella's character like holding it really tight, wiping its snot on Goobert.
I love you.
It's
I
just
love you,
making
Devin.
Goobert grow.
Yeah, Goobert's just like gaining mass right now.
Goobert starts like encapsulating Merle without him knowing. Finally, your form will be mine. Goobert's actually the BBEG. Alright, what would you guys
Before it gets too powerful.
what would you guys like to do now? You may discuss amongst yourselves.
Go cry.
I feel like I should probably get new clothes.
What time
Nah,
is it?
you're fine.
What time is it? It's around lunchtime. Oh, a bit after lunch.
Okay, well,
So
guess
early afternoon.
I'm not looking healthy.
Oh, you're still there.
I'm really bad.
Oh,
I'm still on dead set right
Maybe
now.
when you- wait, wait, wait.
Then
You do know that you have
I can't do
the
anything.
painting, the two items that Dami showed you guys is the painting worth 75 gold and the bar of silver worth 50 gold.
they're dummies.
God doesn't need money.
Nor does he need
Yeah, what is
repairs.
He's just
Enough.
wait. Is Mac pantsless?
No, I said
Pantsless?
repairs.
Oh. I mean, does he even wear clothes?
Does he wear clothes?
What do
My
you mean?
skin
Of course
is
he
my
doesn't.
clothes.
My
Yeah,
skin.
exactly.
You're naked?
Gods
I
don't
mean-
need to. Gods don't need to wear clothing.
Warforged
that's a mortal
don't
thing.
have genitalia, so there's no technical nudity.
Hey, it depends. Some of them could. You don't know.
Yeah, you can make
Be
a
a
sex
sex
bot
bot.
out of
What?
yeah.
Is Max fucking whipping around a big one?
I don't know. Is he?
I mean, he's a god.
Right. Anyway.
Just a dildo. Just zip tied to the bottom.
Oh
Just-
god.
It's
Well.
forever limp.
I work in mysterious ways. Get it?
Anyway,
Works
guys, I
in
think-
mysterious ways.
Hey, I think we should go back to the inn and regroup just to see what we have so far. Will you be
Sounds like a
joining us?
good idea.
And I forget his name. Reno, was it?
Rainier.
Renier? Will you be joining us, Renier?
Well, I'd really like to help get my buddy Flynn back, if that's possible.
It's Flynn.
We should probably
more the
go take
merrier.
care of that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So
We'll go
you
find a
guys
mechanic to
head
repair our
back
robot
to
friend.
Another man to
the
recruit.
tavern. Here you go.
It's good to be
Question:
here.
before we go back to the inn, could I duck a trip to the shops?
Yeah, what would you like to? What are you looking out for on your way?
Buying a new outfit.
Getting rid of his schoolboy clothes.
Even
Wait,
the
can I
trench
go with
coat, but
Calvin?
ditching the rest.
Because I'm also in school uniform.
Yeah. So, you guys do have money from you got the 10 gold. So roll if you're both looking.
Mhm.
You can either roll perception with advantage, one of you, or you can both roll perception.
What's your
I'm-
perception modifier?
+3
You do it. Do advantage.
advantage. Okay. Okay. 17.
17. Yeah, you along the way you find a small like tailor's shop.
this
is cute. This is
Yep.
too.
Yeah, it's a little-
cute.
It's like this little kind of boutique shop, and they sell not too much of a variety. It's more so like a price range. You know, you've got the just commoners, rags are just thrown together. You know, some of them recycled patchwork of like offcuts, and then you've got all the way up to like finely tailored suits and nicer garments.
Okay.
Calvin, hear me out. We
Yeah.
just need to change our shirts because the shirt's got the logo.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just the shirt and the blazer, and then we can just chuck those in our bags so when we go back to school we have them still.
Yeah. Because I don't want my dad getting annoyed at me again. He's scary. Yeah.
I met your dad. Yeah, he's scary.
Did you
Yeah.
feel you and I?
Why do I
Sometimes
feel
he
like
stares at me
Calvin's
a
having
bit
fun
like
with
really.
Is anyone
really
else
hard.
sorry? Is anyone else going into the clothing shop, or are you guys just gonna like meet them back at the tavern?
I can't wear clothing, so I'm just gonna go back to the tent.
I've already got my nice clothing, so.
I don't wear clothes.
Okay.
I will follow the children. I am
Okay,
there
you're
right
gonna
now.
look after them. Okay, so
We
Mill's just
have a
gonna.
pair-
I'm still holding Goobit. You're coming with
Oh
it.
yeah.
Wait. What's
The-
your character's name again?
the-
Merely?
Early.
The shop clerk is this like older halfling man, and he raises an eyebrow at the interesting group that just walked through his door. It's like, how can I help you?
What new clothes do you have? Like we're looking at like just shirts.
Something cute, please.
Oh well, you know, if you want something like plain and simple, like this nice white overshirt, that'll run you 2 gold pieces.
God damn, what is this?
Not
shit made
2 silver. Sorry, 2 silver.
Is this a golden shirt?
If you want something a bit nicer, however, you want that good stuff. I could do something nice. He pulls out this like really nice, like kind of like the pirate shirts that have like the frilly kind of button-up section in the middle. You know, you get one of these. You match it with like a nice kind of sash around your waist, a nice jacket over the top, cloak over the top. Oh, you look
Oh,
quite
no, now the child's
quite
gonna think
nice.
it's a-
But for a set like that, that'll run you 5 gold for a set like that.
What about? Would it match my trench coat? Like, do you reckon that shirt would match my trench coat?
You know.
Yeah, you've definitely got the spunks to pull it off, kid.
You think so?
Oh, definitely.
Could I get a matching one for my pet?
Uh,
Holding shit up,
yeah, but
Jenna.
it would have to be custom tailored.
Right.
It'll run you a little bit extra. You have to wait maybe a day for it.
A day for it?
Yes.
I'm really tempted for this offer.
Look,
custom
look.
shirt
For
for a red
for
panda.
the custom shirt for your little red panda, and then the shirt for you, I'll cut you a deal. 4 gold pieces.
Oh, gold. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. He gives you your shirt and takes down whips out like a tape and starts measuring. What's your red panda's name again? Sorry, my name just slipped my mind. Cheddar starts measuring Cheddar's proportions, and writing down a little notepad. And could I interest you in anything, Missy?
Oh, I like that white shirt. Do you happen to have a nice, like a... I assume my pants will be black. Do you have like a nice red belt that I could wrap around my waist?
Yeah. I've got this one, and it's not necessarily a belt, more of kind of like a thin sash
Yeah.
that you can
That's what-
you can style it. You can just kind of tuck it into itself and have it just as a clean red sash, or you could even bow it at the side, whatever suits. Yeah, I've got this. It's made out of some really fine silk. And then just the plain white shirt.
Yeah. Wait, is
Yeah.
it a button up or is it more just like a plain?
It's just like a plain shirt with those kind of one of those shirts that just has the top 3 collar buttons.
Pretty color button. Do you have this as a button down by any chance?
Yeah, definitely. It'd run you a little bit more, but yeah, I can do that. And he pulls out one that's it's pretty much same design, just a long sleeve shirt, just with its button down. For the sash plus that, that'll run you 5 silver.
Deal.
Awesome. And he gives you your items of clothing, and can I assist you, my feathered friend? He asks you, Blue.
Gilbert will just shake his head.
And what about you, sir? He asks you.
I'm
Mel.
good.
Oh well. Anyways, have a lovely day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow,
Oh wait,
sir.
before we go,
Oh.
is there a change room that I can quickly jump into?
Yeah.
That's not really my kind of thing. I mean, I've got
A clothes
an
shop that doesn't have a
outhouse.
change room.
It's a tailor.
They
So,
still tend. Okay.
it's a small little tailor. It's not like.
It's fine. We're
A
going
big
back to the inn anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use my office if you like, and I can just stand out here. It's got a door. It closes.
That would be lovely.
You both going to take it in turns getting changed into your new
No,
clothes?
I'm just tripping right in front of everyone.
I mean, it's not like you're taking.
I got a decent
It's
body. I'm
just-
showing it.
It's just a chest, so yeah.
Does he have a decent body?
Roll for
He's a
decency.
child.
Roll for
Roll for
level of
He's a
decency.
child.
He's literally a child.
I'm asking for someone else in the group that is also a child.
It's an 18.
Yeah, he's got there's a bit of refined toning coming through.
Thank you, Mario.
Anyway, I go into there and change. Do I see anything in the room? Piques my eye. It's an office.
Roll investigation.
14.
14. That's not what I meant to do. I just fucking showed my email to chat. Just endorsed myself.
Such a nice
14?
email there.
Did you say sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find, like, in one of the drawers, you find a small pouch containing 6 gold pieces.
I won't take it. No,
Oh,
I feel
okay.
bad.
Okay.
Kind of tempted, but I'm like at the same time, if he figures this out,
Seeing as though
Calvin won't get-
Calvin's going back the next day.
yeah, yeah. All right,
We
all right.
two and two together.
Alright, and you guys meet everyone else back at the tavern. I'm assuming everyone's sitting down for another free meal for lunch.
Of course.
Definitely.
Dami, is there anything you'd like to do on the way back from the warehouse to the tavern?
From the warehouse to the tavern. What would Dami like to do? Anyway, I could do a little dart off to my place and deposit my goods in my house.
Yeah, roll stealth to get away from the group against everyone's passive perception.
That's a natural one.
Okay, you all
Everyone sees.
We know where you live.
well,
watch
not
me
necessarily.
leave.
Well, Dami's kind of leading the group. She's got kind of a bit of a longer stride, and she just kind of ducks around a corner, and you guys just instinctively just start following her, thinking it's just another way to the tavern. She doesn't even notice until
We
she's gone a
also
few
duck.
blocks, and she just turns around. You turn around, and notice them following you like headless chickens, all except for Goobert, Merle, Leah, and Calvin. So it's just fucking Savine and Mac following you, but the two of them are just following you like headless chickens around these corners.
Take us
You're-
on another one
you're-
of your adventures, are you?
You're only a couple of blocks away from your house now, but you're still, like, yeah. Yes, your house isn't in sight.
I am going to see a friend quickly. If you don't mind.
Roll deception.
If you want to wait here, I'll come grab you in a moment and take you back to the tavern.
Roll deception.
I
for
may
me.
not be stealthy, but I am a liar.
Okay, and roll insight, Mac and Zavine.
Alright, 1 second. Insight, was it?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, you both
Got a
believe her. She's
16.
going off to find a friend. You're in like a bit of like a rundown shopping district, so you assume that maybe her friend like owns a shop or something.
Shopping district.
Well, yeah.
Why don't you wait here, take a look around? I'll be back in 10 minutes, max.
I'll be timing you. It'll be exactly 10 minutes.
If it's more than 10 minutes, you guys can get lost on your way back to the tavern, and then I'll come find you later tonight when I feel like it.
You think we're that hopeless, do you?
You've been following me for how long? Without realizing we're not going to the tavern?
I was just curious.
She has an
so
excellent
where
point.
on earth are you
Mac
going?
thought he was heading to the tavern.
Yeah.
He
I'd like
was
to point out,
convinced.
she's leaving two extremely irresponsible people. I'm just gonna walk off and start asking people for packs.
Oh, no, I reckon,
Oh, no.
I reckon that like Zavine's definitely one of the more responsible ones of the party.
Is he?
Look at the party.
He
That's
seems
not
very
too
hard. You
difficult.
set the bar very low.
He seems dubious.
But he's still like responsible.
Does
You can-
does your character care if I start walking away?
Not particularly.
There we go.
I only met you the other day.
And
Our
you're not a
party has
child.
one responsible person, and that's Merle.
I
Yeah.
have no idea where any
I'm
of this is.
responsible, I'm just a con artist.
You're just
I
an
just- I'm just gonna-
arsehole.
I'm
By my point.
I'm literally just gonna walk off and start asking people if they want a pack.
In that
I
case, I'll just
absolutely-
head to the tavern and get my rewards.
Okay. There's no rewards yet because you haven't found Floon. You found Rainier, you're only getting paid for Floon. But Rainier's offered to help. So you now have an NPC.
And they're with us?
Yes, they are. Well, no,
Who is the
actually, yeah, they are
NPC
with
with?
you right now.
I
That's
will
right, Rainier
ask-
did join you
Rainier's
guys.
with
Well, when
you.
so it's just me and him?
Yeah, Max just wandered off.
Did Rainier choose to follow the one that he knew, or the one that he or stay with the people he didn't know?
he was just told to stay by you, so he is.
Okay, he's a good boy. Where do I get these manners for the rest of them?
No, I forgot.
We did you first.
I forgot you told me to stay, so.
Memory module's failing.
So it's just me and this boy.
Gian, you definitely get back to your small little kind of like shitty apartment. It's like above like a fast food like restaurant. Like, you know, it's like one of those like it's like something you'd see out of like a 1980 like Private Eye film. It's like something that like they'd be living in. Like it's really dingy. It's like the bedroom is the same room as the kitchen. Yeah, it's shit.
It's a one studio apartment. I've probably got some shitty neighbors that I work with on occasion.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Spot
I will
on.
put my stuff down and I will see if one of my fellows has a buyer for the painting.
You wouldn't be able to do that in any quick amount of time, because you'd have to get with your contact to track down a buyer first.
I just
And-
want to see if any of my my neighbors would know anything, if anybody's had dealings. Just to like,
In this
hey, you
kind of-
wouldn't happen to know.
Just roll a charisma check for me, just to see if you would have talked with your neighbors. Full stop. Because this is like, this is like kind of in a
21?
dodgy apartment complex.
21.
Okay, yeah, you've definitely spoken to them. You're like fucking like
I'm a good neighbor.
yeah.
I bring
you
cake sometimes.
you know, there's like a small little like goblin family living like on one side of you, and they're pretty innocent. Like, you know, like they do what they need to get by, but nothing too dodgy. On the other side of you is a merchant.
Serial killer.
A merchant who, I mean, he's one of those merchants who he portrays himself as not dodgy, but like he will buy anything, no questions asked. So he's kind of what you need right now.
Then I will see what he will give me for the 4 paintings that I've acquired.
Okay. So you're gonna try and sell all 4, are you?
I'll see if I can sell all 4, yes.
Okay. And what about the silver bars? The 15 silver bars?
No, I am leaving those.
Yeah, so you knock on his door. It's like, Dami, my friend. How are you?
They're wog.
I'm quite good. I have some business for you if you're interested.
Oh, I'm always interested to hear from you, my friend. And he gestures for you to come in.
I will step inside, holding my paintings with me.
It is just a shithole. Like there's tapestries to be draped over random bloody pieces of furniture. There's crates of produce. There's like a box of books. There's like jewelry sprawled out over the table that he seems to be in the process of sorting. Like this is more of like a base of operations, and in the corner of the room is just a tiny like bed just kind of shoved up against the wall. Like it looks more like, yeah, it looks more like a really dodgy shop than an apartment, but this is where he lives. So what is it you got there for me? What is it I see under your arm?
I've got some paintings.
Oh, and he will very abruptly just kind of snatch them right off of you, and he just kind of pushes the jewelry off the table straight down into like one of the many boxes sprawled across the floor, and he's going to lay them out on the table. Oh, very nice. What else do we got? Oh, Luskin, Neverwinter, Silvermoon, Baldur's Gate. You know, Baldur's Gate is lovely this time of year. You and I should go sometime. And he's gonna bat his eyelids a little bit at you, like, and it is very like off-putting. It's a very poor attempt at flirting.
I am an actress, if anything.
Is that what?
Mom came in for a second.
Would you say,
Who
Gio?
has bingo?
Also,
Afinaco.
What? I'm very confused.
I'm sassing my mother in a different language.
Oh.
No. I will lean on the table. It's like, I heard that Neverwinter's going to be quite cold this year. And I'll wink back.
He does not know what you're implying by that, but he blushes and he's like, anyways, roll a charisma check for that though.
I'll flirt for money, guys. I got us. 21.
For you, I give you 70 gold pieces per painting.
Oh, you are good to me.
Oh, anything
It's a
for
deal,
you.
my friend.
Alright, and he will give you the maths 280 gold pieces for the lot.
Nice. Hint,
Me
don't
bad.
barter with your regular sellers.
Yeah, no, that's not smart.
And then I will wave him goodbye and promise him a drink when we next see each other.
Oh, I
I'll
hope
head
that
back
is
to the plane.
soon. And he's going
Lovely.
to close the door. And you can hear as you're walking away, the walls are quite thin. You hear him just go, yes, yes, yes! He's like typing himself up right now.
cute.
Alrighty.
No.
Mac, what are you running off to do? Are you going back to... Are
I'm
you trying to...
gonna.
Yeah?
I'm gonna make some packs. I'm gonna try to. talk to you.
Okay. Roll 3 charisma checks for me.
3 charismas. Oh
Yep.
yes. Okay. Wait, charisma or persuasion?
Just charisma.
Okay. Come on.
Because this
You are
is
not
part...
shiny to
This
me.
is just... I'm just, for time's sake, just making the performance and
Oh,
This is-
persuasion just all one thing.
How is that even possible?
People see you as like one of those street performers, but you're doing a real
Jehovah's
shit
Witness.
job of it. Like, you're not even giving them a show for this, and they're just paying you no mind.
This is some bullshit.
Get on-
And that
you
will
should get
carry-
on Dami's level.
That will carry you through to when Dami gets back to where you guys were on the street.
I understand.
And Zavine, what are you doing with Rainier?
I shall ask him, whoa, where next?
Where next? I thought we're just gonna wait here.
Well, we've got to start on a plan, don't we?
I mean, Xanathar has fling. Like Xanathar? What are you meant to do about that,
It's
sir?
every details, options, everything you know.
I mean, I don't really muck around much with these groups. I mostly just like kind of spend my days.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
like
enough.
hanging
Pat him
out.
on the head and walk past.
Okay. Where are you going? You're just walking.
I'll go over to Mac and assist him. I'll find it funny and join in on the trying to convince people to make a pact with him.
Okay. Mac, give me one more charisma check with advantage.
And I'll give him inspiration.
Okay. And you get an inspiration die on that.
Yes.
I'll amp him up. Say, come on, you got this.
That's a
It's so
19.
Look at that. I was
Nine-
gonna say
Jesus
you that.
Christ.
So the 19 would be the better one with the
Yep.
advantage.
And if
then
you-
do I,
you don't
I roll
have
with
to
charisma
add-
anyway.
You don't have to add the inspiration, but inspiration only lasts for 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
well then I'll
Yeah,
keep
so
it.
you might as well add it.
Oh, might as well add it? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, fuck
because
it.
it only lasts 10
It's a
minutes.
D6, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The 2, so it goes to 21.
21.
Yeah, you stop a
remember.
small halfling girl.
Yep.
Zavine starts like flicking cards back and forth between his hands, and as he does, he like fans them out in front of the girl. You motion for her to draw a card. She picks one out, and the card that comes to her hand. Sorry, give me a second. Let me fucking teach myself.
What do you want the card to symbolize?
You. She draws the Master of Glyphs. The card is titled The Priest. And you notify her that it symbols enlightenment. Those who follow a deity, a system of values, or a higher purpose will either find that in their life or will, I don't know, something to do with fucking... You make up some
Benefit off
bullshit.
it greatly.
Yeah, you make up some bullshit to do with it. And, Mac, what do you say to her to draw her in with this business deal?
Ooh, okay, I see.
So she's been told to look for a deity
Oh, okay.
from a tarot card reading.
I am Mac, the god of machines. Form a pact with me and it will strengthen you and anything you need in life.
Johnny jumping out the window to get downstairs. What's going on there?
You tripped.
That's me jumping out that warehouse window earlier, wanting to know how sick my landing was.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's pretty
Landing
fucking
down
It's
on
sick.
the
a backtrack roll, don't worry about
That was,
it.
that was nice. That was sick.
Pretty sick landing.
Yeah.
No one saw.
Yeah. No one saw anyway. So like, if you do a
I'll
sick
feel great
landing and no one,
satisfaction in it.
if you do a sick landing and no one's around to see it, did you really do a sick landing at all?
Yeah, me and my multiple personalities all got
Ah,
to
fair
experience
enough. Aelith was there.
it.
Sorry, just let me collect my thoughts. Yeah, sorry, Mac. Yeah, as you say this, the kind of gears and pistons that make up your bodies make a few whirring noises, spinning. You kind of modulate their speeds to make yourself sound impressive.
Ooh.
You are here. You are strong. You are Mac. Okay.
I am Mac.
This little girl looks up to you, holding this card that's too big for her hands. Her eyes kind of very wide. She goes, "Wow, you're so tall."
Thank you.
Conda
What's-
child.
But what's a pact?
All it is a vow that you will be my follower. A simple handshake is all I require.
Okay, and she reaches out her hand.
Thank you for a handshake.
Yep.
It's one pack done.
You Conda 4-year-old.
That's not a con.
Oh, it kind of
This
is.
That was a
This is
big
just-
con.
This is
have
just
no-
all over again.
I have no bad intentions.
You're
to
gaslighting
this.
a 4-year-old into
I'm not
thinking you're a
gaslighting.
god.
I am a god. I think I'm a god.
No. Dylan gaslighted
Yeah.
a 4-year-old into believing
Dylan
that
did.
Yeah,
was
Dylan
a-
did.
I truly believe I'm a god, and I'm just trying to get followers.
Okay.
I just think it's hilarious.
At one point, I'm gonna make you believe that I am a god.
And after that, Dummy, just roll perception for me.
Oh. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this train wreck. 2. I don't get to see this.
Yeah,
train
no,
wreck.
you come up after this happens, but you do see a very happy little halfling girl skipping away from the two of them. But you don't know what was going on. She could have just been
Creepy.
running past.
Did you take candy from another child and give it to her?
I'm gonna do that.
Something a little bit more funny, more amusing.
Can we? I hate to be a bother, but can we get back to that tavern now? I haven't eaten in a while.
I could use a good rest.
You're a robot. Do you rest?
Listen, I am not doing well right now.
Hibernation.
I'm struggling. My character is not.
Oh yeah,
looking
there's
good.
there's still those visible wires that have been cut, just sparking out his
Does
side.
he just
And you can hear every now and then as he walks, you hear just a like something's trying to turn over but not able to, and he's kind of
does
got a
he
bit
like
of a limp.
glitch out every now and then? Like he's going to say something like
It's not that bad yet. Yet.
yet.
One more hit point, he's screwed.
Instead of dying, he self-explodes. Self-destructs.
No, I'm on 3 HP, but
Yeah, he's
since my max is
fine.
16, it's significantly low.
Nah, you're
My
right.
God,
You're
same.
right.
Aren't you a god, Mac? Why don't you just like snap your fingers and heal yourself?
Even gods can die. I'm not the god of healing, I'm the god of machines!
That's a valid argument.
All right.
I mean, that
For
just
you
sounds
to-
like.
My powers.
I'd say off of both of your detours, both of these little subgroups make it back to the tavern around the same time. And you sit down in front of fucking Darren or whatever the fuck the barkeep's name is. And you get yourself some food.
Yo.
All I'm
food.
saying, Mac, is in terms of
Da-
gods,
Durnan.
you
Durnan
have
was
one
his
of the
name.
worst power set that I've ever seen.
That's just mean and hurtful.
I kind of
I
look over the
mean-
He's
table.
only a minor god.
Well, then I'm a major god.
Hmm. Can I roll an insight? Do I agree?
Definitely. Oh my god, yes. This is going to be like one of those Dimension 20 moments where it's just like, yeah, here's your dad.
13.
I'm okay. I gotta write a deception check,
Yeah,
don't I?
yeah. Roll deception.
Oh no.
I am a god. Oh my god.
You look at her, and as she says this, her eyes glint with confidence, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, if I'm a god, then I didn't know I was a god. But what if she's a god? But what if like a lot of people are gods? You're just
Well,
sitting
I've gotta
there,
get
kind
more
of.
power.
You're just sitting there like, oh my god, there's so many gods around here. This is
So
crazy."
Power
today.
of gods.
The first campaign where you haven't met a god every single session and with this group, but we still managed to incorporate them somehow.
I
Now
am
I'm just
the
under the
god.
impression I need to get stronger now.
Are you
So
gonna
now I'm
ask me
even
what I'm the
more-
god of? Huh?
No, I think you're a god, that's it. You don't need to be the god of anything.
Because I have an answer.
Fine. What are you the god of?
I am the god of many faces.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
fucking...
really smart too.
Do you have disguise?
Do I have disguise?
Oh my
What
God.
does that mean?
I would. I'm just gonna. As
Leia's just staring you dead in the
Leah-
eyes.
as Leah gets close, I'm gonna lean in really close to her face, and I'm gonna let my eyes change to a bright neon purple and go boo.
Roll
So Leia's
roll performance. Leah, roll a wisdom saving throw against that performance.
a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
I rolled a nat one. It sucks. It's okay.
I got 9. I got.
Okay,
almost-
yeah, the transitions are actually like not very quick, and it does not scare you. It's kind of like the kind of performance you'd give like a baby to make them laugh.
I roll a
Max
religion check on
performances?
this.
You can roll.
Have I heard of a god of many faces?
You can roll a religion check if that's what you're trying to check here.
Because she's so close to me.
15.
15.
I'm like, I'm right in your face.
You're not too brushed up on the gods. Like, you're
Considering
more
those
so
groups.
taught about like the gods that your area worships. You're not too sure about the mainland. But you doubt it. You think that it's just a bit more of bullshit. Leah, what were you asking?
gods are weird.
I'm just gonna say, since you're such a powerful god, do you have any quick ways of gaining mass followers?
Of gaining mass followers,
I need some followers.
I actually have quite a powerful cult behind me.
Interesting. I need one of those.
You know what you do? The best way, now hear me out, the best way to get followers, you need to get paint. Very important step, you need to get paint. You need to be in the brightest color you can find. And you need to draw a picture of yourself on every single religious monument you find that belongs to another god. So that you show more power than them. And then you gain power by stopping people from worshipping on them and putting your worship in their place. You steal their power.
Roll an intelligence check, Mac.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. You know what? Actually, not too bad. 12.
You're a little skeptical, but it makes sense.
I can see how that would work.
Like,
Maybe
you're
I'm
not
just
sure if
not
that's
there
what
yet.
she did per se, but you're like, yeah, I could try that out.
No.
That
Might
statue
make it
could be
work.
my dad. Dimension 20 reference for
Everybody's
all
my
you
dad.
cool guys.
One day I will just find out what Bobbert and Mac's dad looks like, and I will just change my face, and I will become their dad.
Lovely.
Everyone get concerned.
Um,
I'm your dad.
so, would anyone like to have a short rest?
Yeah.
I like to have a long rest.
Because you're not getting a long rest unless you don't want to do anything for the rest of this day.
Okay, short rest it is.
Okay.
Short rest is fine.
I need to get more for
Yeah,
a
sure.
short
All right.
rest.
So you guys just kind of
I
like
don't need a
lounge around the tavern, listening to the tavern music.
Wait, I'll come and lay on hands. Mac.
Well, if he's having a short rest, he can use his hit die.
Alright.
What does that mean?
So if anyone who's taking a short
A lay on
rest,
hands is a healing.
you have your 1 hit die at level 1. So for you, Mac, that'll be a D12. So if
it's a D12 plus 4.
yeah, so you can click to use that for your short rest, and you can roll some hit points back on that. So anyone who is taking a short
Oi!
rest may use their hit die.
15 HP.
Oh, I'm up all my.
I'm full HP. Back to full.
I was always already at full, but I can get back a spell slot.
Awesome.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I'll use my hit die.
I never understand why players are like so reserved with their hit dice. It's like, how many short rests are you having in a day?
Well, we only have 1 hit die.
Yeah,
I mean,
we gotta take it.
well, even at like level 8, people are like, I don't know if I want to use a hit die yet. It's like, mate, you're not gonna have another short rest anytime soon. Just use a fucking hit die.
Does Rage come back with
I
short rest?
don't think so.
It would
If
say.
See?
It would say.
Rage's long rest.
Oh, okay, no wonder. I still got one more. Oh, that's right next to the fucking boxes.
Yeah.
I was looking through all the text. I don't see anything about rest, and there's a fucking long rest right next to the box.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys enjoy a bit of downtime in the tavern. Rainier's looking a bit fidgety, but he also will.
Maybe we
Take
could
the
discuss what
downtime.
we're doing.
Yeah, you can use that downtime
Good
to discuss
idea.
that.
You go
Also,
first.
I'd just like to mention, Dami, are you gonna notify the party that you had more paintings and you sold them for money, or are you just gonna tell? are you
No,
gonna
they
tell
saw
them
me
that
sell.
anything?
They knew I had the paintings.
No, that they knew.
They know that I.
Oh, you know you had all the paintings. Yeah, that's
Zavine,
right. That's
they-
true. Yeah,
They,
yeah.
they saw I had the paintings. They
We
just
didn't
don't
only
know
know
about the
about
gold.
one.
Zavine
Zavine
not
and
the other.
Mac watched me leave with them.
Yeah.
And watched me come back without them.
Yeah. If, Mac did not pay any mind to it. Zavine definitely noticed.
Oh, I didn't. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I don't need money. I literally believe as a god, I don't need money. So like, if I get money, okay. But if I don't get money, it's fine. I should.
I mean, it's not like you have to eat or sleep or really.
It's true. I don't need any of that.
You're good.
Who needs repairs? I lasted how many years without them?
Lasted.
Can I just poke the side of Mac and a spring just come out?
Pardon?
Merely.
I just poke the side of Mac and like a spring just pops out from him.
Roll a d20 for me, Mac, to see if this happens.
Alright. Wait, hold on.
Actually, make
That's
it
not what I'm-
con. Roll con.
Roll con? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You, Reg, you poke him and nothing really happens. You do notice like a few wires kind of shift out of place a little bit, like yeah. But you watch as you guys are sitting there having a short rest, while you're all kind of like, just relaxing. Mac looks relaxed, but you just hear whirring sounds and like zzz, zzz, as like his body goes into a bit of a quick repair mode, and those sparking wires rejoin, and yeah, he heals up.
Whoa.
I will say, I will give everybody 30 gold each
Does she
Okay.
go?
Thanks.
30?
from the paintings that we sold.
Awesome!
Thank you.
And the silver?
I haven't sold the silver yet.
Very well. Was she on time for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm speedy.
True.
In and out, it's like the goblin.
So,
Right.
are you guys discussing what you're doing?
Okay, so what do we want to do? We have the ravine,
Ravine?
Rania,
Rainier.
Near.
Rania. I have him down as a
Titan
Navia for
ship
some
dock?
reason. So we have Navia.
What?
I'm very confused at his name.
No, Calvin.
I think there's just 2 people with us now.
I think we should talk to the
Rainier.
inn owner again.
Rania. But I also know where, like, the sewer entrance is that these guys use to escape.
Hmm.
So, Kai, the information we have is that he was taken by Xanathar's guild because they thought he had some amount of wealth that he didn't actually have.
Yeah. But does he know where Floon is? Because our main mission is Floon.
Well, Floon got wound up in it. If they believe Floon has connections to the gold, they're probably going to take him back.
So we have to
To
go
where
to the
they're
Xanathar's
from.
guild.
Yes, as much as I hate that idea.
But how are we going to get to the Xanathar's guild? Do you know where the Xanathar's guild is?
Do I know what the Xanathar's guild is?
Roll a history check with advantage. Even with the 11? Yes. You, based off of what Max told you, it seems that they've probably taken Floon to one of their hideouts in the sewers.
I told him stuff?
They've kind of
Calvin, not you.
they've taken the catacomb-like network of sewers underneath the city and turned it into a way for them to get around unseen and transport goods and, as you can see, people. And you've definitely heard rumors that they even have like whole little hideouts out under there.
Have I personally met and would know any of the Xanathar Guild members by name?
No, you would not.
Not good enough. I'm not good buddies with them.
Merle. Actually, no.
Yes.
Hang on. Never mind. Don't worry. Wait. Yes. Hang on.
I'm
need to double
drinking
check.
my sorrows away.
I need to double check.
Did your bird die?
Yeah, no, never
I
mind.
don't. He got taken into custody. I can't have him anymore.
Ah.
I'm just gonna hand you
Devin!
cheddar.
It's not like they were trying
Cuddle.
to kill you or anything.
He was a good boy.
Trying to kill you.
He only
He
shot
was her
me
child.
twice.
He
only
only
shot me
attacked me
twice.
because everyone else attacked.
Only shot
him.
me twice. That's 5 times less than my mother's shot me this year.
Hey, he shot me and stabbed me. Or tried to stab me.
Wait,
Still my
how
god.
is your mother?
What?
I don't want to know.
It's a joke. It was a funny Gian. I'm sorry you don't get humor. Guide.
No comment.
Listen. I am just very confused
Sexual?
on like how and how you get shot like 2/5 of the time.
Wait, what? I said what?
How do you get shot?
I said that's like 5. That's like 5 less times than my mum's stabbed me. Or shot me. Like you said 2 times.
Said 5 times. I thought you said 5 times less, and I'm like, what?
No. No. I see where the confusion lies. It's you not being able to listen.
If we're looking for information, I know a guy in the paladin business.
What do you mean the paladin business?
He trains paladins. I thought maybe he'd know things.
I mean,
You know.
the
He's
Xanathars Guild
high
usually
rank.
don't play by the law, so to speak.
Yeah, but like they might know something. Like maybe they're
I mean, we
investigating
could ask.
Sounds like some fun people.
it. Yeah.
Hey, Leah. Leah, what was your plan?
I honestly cannot remember anymore. Just continue with whatever we were doing before.
Now we're waiting for your plan. That's what we're doing now. Give us a plan, Leah.
I don't have a plan.
Give us the plan, Leah.
No. What? No.
But Leah, you had a plan. I can see it in your eyes. You're smart. I know this.
No.
I'm sure Calvin would love to hear your plan.
Yeah.
You had to pull that card.
What?
All right, Leah sits up straight, puts a Debbie Ryan. She pulls the Debbie Ryan, and she looks at Calvin and goes, I was just gonna say, maybe the innkeeper would know anything about him and how they connected, and what our next move would be, since he sent us on this journey.
She does make a point.
The weird lady has a point.
She's not that weird.
I turn to
think she's
Goober because
right.
Goober's right next to me, and I just push him off the
She's
chair. Get up yourself, bitch.
she's currently the only female in this party that can't, or like he's seen the other lady shapeshift. He just assumes that humanoid people can shapeshift, except for this random girl.
Okay.
This,
I
you
still
know,
push
that's
you
why
off
he
the
thinks
chair and tell you to get up yourself.
Well, your hands will just go right through him, but
Then
yeah.
I pull the stool out from under you.
I'm pretty sure he's attached to it.
Then I
No,
turn the
no,
stool
you
upside down
slide off and
Just
fall
knock it
onto the
over.
ground.
Just knock it over.
and I put the
He's
stool
just gonna
back
go.
on him.
He's just gonna go plump back a little bit, like, you know, like do a little like roll back here, and then just like sit there.
You're,
Yeah, stay over there.
you're viscous, not necessarily sticky though. You don't have a climbing speed or anything
I
like that.
will be sticky one day.
Oh dear God.
You know, I wonder if we freeze him. Could we turn him into ice cream?
Who are my siblings besides Goober?
Who are your siblings
Savine
besides
and Leah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna stand up and go to, I don't know what your character's called, Mario.
Leah.
Oh wait, okay, no, you are. Okay, well I'll just say, hey, siblings shouldn't squabble.
Sibling
Forgot that
fighting
Mac-
is normal. Trust
that-
me,
that
trust
Mac
me.
still thinks everyone's siblings at this point.
I never fought with my siblings.
Did you even have siblings?
It seems like an
No.
only child.
They all died of the plague.
Exactly my
Ah.
point.
In the plague.
I stand by my point. Only child.
Yeah.
That's
Which
not my
place was
choice.
that?
There was one running around the rats a few years back in Waterdeep. Killed a lot of the street folk. Couldn't get medicine unless you were high up.
If they were your
Probably just,
siblings, how are you alive?
Didn't hear about that one.
I'll just wink.
I like to
How
scream
am
out
I
for
alive?
Volo.
Oh.
You could just ask nicely. You don't have to yell.
Well, I don't want to interrupt this poor person who's working. I want to get Volo.
Olo could be
Why
working.
don't you get up and knock on his office door? You know where his office is. Get up.
But I have to walk
I'm gonna
from-
stop you from doing that. Volo's not in right now.
Damn.
Oh, where is he?
Unfortunately,
He's off on
or is
some
he
business.
fine?
Who's Volo?
Volo was the guy we talked to about this quest.
He's the guy that talked to us in the back room.
Oh wait, this is a new barkeep?
No, this is
No, no,
Dernan.
no,
No,
Dernan,
for barkeeps.
Dernan is the
barkeep's the
barkeep.
same.
Volo owns the tavern.
Yeah. And Volver's the
Have
one
I
that
offered this
told
guy
us to
stuff?
do this.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
I think he's
Yes.
the reason why you figured out you're a god. Or thought you were a god.
Yeah. No, there's the tavern keep that made him think he was a god.
Was it? I thought it was the in.
No, it was the fact that the mosquito thing wasn't able to.
Oh yeah, the
him.
mosquitoes couldn't like get into his skin.
Really?
I wasn't here for that.
The Scourgies couldn't get him.
Yeah.
I'm immune to
Closet.
disease. Who else but gods are like that?
Paladins.
Paladins.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
actually
Oh
sir.
my
need to-
god.
They actually need to lay on
I'm your
hands to get rid of it. They're not immune to disease.
No, they
Monks are.
at a certain level
actually
they
immune
are.
to
Yeah.
disease?
Yeah, they're actually immune to
yeah.
disease.
Same with monks. Monks are
Body
also
yet.
immune to disease at some
Find
point
your
as well.
god.
Monks get immunity at like 7. Is it 17 or 12? It's one of the two.
I think it's 12.
Lady
Yeah,
kind
there
of
you
thinks to herself real quick. If Mac's a god, and you're its brother, Gubert, are you a god?
Gubert's gonna like.
Leah,
Realize
you're
you're
also the
my-
sibling. Does it not make you a god?
Goobert is
Am I a god?
I'll just remind you, Blue Goobert is a devout, he's a devout follower of the slime god.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not a god, but what name did I give it? Oh my gosh.
I didn't write it down.
I'm
Because it
not
seemed
a
as
god,
important.
but Guzma is.
Guzma.
Guzma.
Guzma is this really powerful
Means a
slime
cheese.
god.
I'm counting in my head. Gubert has just confused a giant block of cheese as a god.
Gubert's like, no. I've talked to other slimes. They know Guzma as well.
I've
All
never
these
met a
lines
slime
are just
besides you
in a
before.
village where in the middle is just a massive block of cheese.
You are the only slime you've ever met that talks. You just assume that when they you just kind of have been guessing off their body language
they
whether
just
they
wobble, and I'm like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's like,
I understand.
that wobble, that was a yes.
Aaron,
Yes.
when you can check your Discord DMs.
I can check it off my phone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
He's actually a god. Mac is actually a god. This is being written into the story right now.
I mean,
no, it's just
As-
a side thing.
I will say I am keeping count of how many packs he gets.
Thank you.
There is a
Why do I feel like
there is a set
If
number.
he gets a certain amount, does he become a god?
Oh yeah, there's a set
why
number.
don't- No. I don't think he's gonna become a god. I think he's gonna become a patron, like a
I think you
warlock
can
patron.
whisper in D&D Beyond.
Yes, you can. If
Yeah,
it
but there's
flash
stream
W
considered.
and then.
And I don't want
sure.
the stream to see
And
it.
I'm watching stream, so yeah, it's valid.
Wow! Imagine watching stream when we're not supposed to be.
We are. He literally told us we can.
Because
Wait,
he won't
what?
be doing.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I
I
wasn't
said
with that
I said
part.
yeah, I updated and said yeah, you guys can because I've made it so
Oh,
there's
I'm
no
enjoying now
spoilers.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
come give
also
me
making an
viewers.
extra
Come on.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on each chat at the same time. I know 4 of us are at the same time, but you know,
My gosh, you're such a good mod, Mari.
you could
Uh,
never.
Yeah, I could
There's
never.
actually instructions on Reddit, by the way, on how to become a god in D&D.
Wait, is there
Hey,
actually-
hey,
wait.
no. Reddit is
Yeah.
not your way of figuring that out. Because
Yeah.
it's my world.
Open the book of Reddit.
It's
Well, first
How
of all,
I
they,
deem-
they say that they need to get the divine spark, and they have
No.
to eat celestial souls to get that. So I'm not sure this is a very good
Look,
method.
look, this is
Hey,
up to
wait,
me.
does that mean if I absorb a god, I can become that god?
Oh, totally.
That
We have to
is-
have you absorb
okay.
God now.
Aren't 5e gods if you kill them you become that god?
Look. Yes, but
This is a weird discussion.
that's rules as written. You don't know if we're going with rules as written for how gods work.
True.
Come on.
Fair.
You
Could
can't
I
kill me to
ask-
become me.
Could I ask the barkeep? Besides jumping into the hole, what is another way to get into the dungeon?
As far as I know, that's the only way.
Not opposed to
And what do
jumping.
I do?
That's-
Just
That's why
tie a
this is so...
rope and...
He points at the winch with the rope attached to it,
Okay.
and there's like a little platform that gets lowered
What?
down.
Oh,
What
so
if-
it's like
what
a
if we
little
throw
rope
Goobert?
elevator.
What if we throw Goobert down the pit?
Oh, I have an idea.
I.
Is
like
that
probably
where we're
this idea.
going? We're going down the deep, scary pit?
No, we're not going to the pit.
Eventually.
Not that. Not yet. But we throw Goobert down to see how
Wait.
deep it is.
Wait.
That's
I
level
haven't-
5, guys.
I'd
wait.
I'd say maybe don't throw your slimy friend down there, seeing as though he already died once to the troll that came up from there.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I'm
Does
pretty sure he
Goobert
can
take
die.
full damage?
Yeah,
Dude, you didn't just knock out, you full died to that cunt.
I did.
I know a way to get down there.
Gubert saw Guzma.
Ow.
Could I not technically mold earth and make a staircase down?
It is true.
Seeing as though it's like 150 feet down, it'd take you a while.
We got nothing else to do right now.
Sure.
Why would you mold Earth to make a staircase
Aren't-
down when there's literally an elevator?
But it's
Aren't
an
you
elevator?
meant to be, you know, searching for Floon, for Volo?
He could be down there for all we know.
Yeah, well,
Where's
Calvin.
Floon?
I'm sorry, they're not very bright.
I can tell.
I've forgotten who Floon was.
Don't
If you want
Does that
bright, I
happen?
can use fireball. Firebolt.
I'm No.
Are you sure?
No. Stop
Are you
it.
sure?
I'm quite sure. Keep your fire away from me.
Are you scared of fire?
You don't like fire?
I'm not scared of fire. I'm scared of morons. There's a vast difference.
Oh, you must yell when you look in the mirror. I got a high five, Calvin.
High fives back.
Yeah, especially when
Nice
I'm wearing
burn,
this.
brother.
Yeah, the only time I really yell when I see a moron in the mirror is when I'm wearing this face, and I'll change my face to Leah's.
Yes.
Leah starts
Oh.
crying.
I can't wait till I get that.
How
Was...
dare you
Well
do
done, you
that?
bullied a
Goomba's gonna,
child.
like, internally chuckle a
Fine.
bit, so he's just gonna like wobble as like he's trying to keep the laughter. He's gonna go blue blue blue.
Blue, blue, blue.
It's okay.
Hey, Goobit's on the ground now again, right?
Yeah, I'm on the
I'm
ground.
just gonna pick him up and put him on the bench.
I think you did.
Cheddar's gonna come over and just start biting at the ends of Dummy's clothes.
Yeah, get him, Cheddar. Get him, Cheddar.
Doing like a slight
what is
growl.
this? Is this a cat?
It's a red
Why'd you
panda.
name it? What?
It's a red panda.
I did the name thing. I put a bunch of
The hell
names
is
in
a
front of him,
panda?
and he picked
He's
one.
literally Pogo from
It's
No, what the
Papa.
hell is a
Fire.
panda, and why did we need to describe its color? It's not even red. It's like ginger.
You're just
You're
jealous
not
'cause
even
you
red.
don't have
You're
one.
ginger.
I'm gonna make my hair. I'm gonna use Leah's face and make her hair ginger.
Yeah,
No,
I would
you
call you
want
as a
it
ginger.
Just
Ah.
everybody. How
Oh, yeah, look
about
away.
we
Chaos.
complete this quest and get our money?
Okay, let's go to that sewer and we explore it. We know what we need to do to find the Xanavar Guild.
Wait,
Good
Calvin.
for a fight now.
That's where the guards are.
No, they're inside the building. The Xanavar Guild entrance is like outside.
Oh,
Gianna
you're
will
so
say you
smart.
know, you can go into any of this, like, any of the manholes in that area, and you'd be able to get to the nearest hideout.
Why don't we just, pick a different manhole that isn't as close? That's an
far are we
option.
talking?
You can do that.
But we could just be going into a
Fine.
different manhole and like then we're like just stuck in the middle of nowhere.
No, listen. You
Where's
have
that
to
one?
listen to me here. If they're building a thing in the if they've got a base down in the sewers, right?
Right.
The
Yeah.
other tunnels are going to lead to it. They're going to use all the tunnels, not just
Why-
use one. That
question,
would be
why-
ineffective.
Why would we go to somewhere random when we know it could end up in like a middle of nowhere and we could be
Oh,
lost?
I don't want to get stabbed. That's what I don't want to get shot by a guard. And
There was
also,
no
they're
one
going to
down
be-
there. I checked with Cheddar.
Yes, well now that they've had people, they know that the guards have been there, right? So they're going to have time to have stationed people there to watch to see if the guards come down. So they can put up the alarm and they can move all the stuff if a guard does come down that specific entrance.
Then why would
So,
we go
you
somewhere
move,
further?
Don't go down there.
No, wait, Calvin.
That's what I just said.
Calvin,
Oh my God, Calvin.
she's right. She's right. Do you remember that time when we got stuck in the
I
sewers?
was
and we
talking
had to
about
walk
going for the
them?
one we already know of.
Maybe she knows other ones.
If we go
I
to
do
a
know
different one, we could
lost.
just get lost.
We won't get lost, trust me.
Hey, Calvin. Calvin. If we get lost, we can blame her and laugh at her.
We also might get stabbed.
We're gonna get stabbed no
In
matter
a
what.
moment, I'm going to stab you, so you shouldn't worry that much.
Why?
See?
You're quite irritating. I'm going to be real.
So are you. You're a
Hey.
fucking bitch to me.
Oh,
I'm not being a bitch to you. I'm giving you
Yes, you
sound
are. You're being
logic.
quite sassy, and you just yelled at my friend as well and made her cry.
Can
I
Goobit
didn't-
roll over and slap Calvin across the face and she'd be like, language, and then roll back over.
To be fair, I didn't yell at her. 1. 2, we were having a discussion that was. I'll admit I was teasing her, but that's because she was also insulting me. Additionally, I was giving you sound logic, in which case you decided that you were going to shut down all responses and take yours as the only way.
No, I was giving a response saying if we go into the middle of nowhere, we're going to get lost. Have you ever been in a sewer before?
She's
Say
just
something
gonna
while
look.
they're arguing.
She's just gonna look at herself and be like, "Why would I know that most of the sewer places are used if they're using one particular hideout in the area? If I have
They
not
would
been in the
choose
sewers
specific
before?"
sewer spots and they would have a marking to lead the way through. If you just go for a random entrance, say the closest manhole, we're going to get lost. We're going to be in there for an hour, we're going to be making noise. Once we're making noise, then we're going to get stabbed and found. There are 7 of us. Whereas if we follow a track we know,
Are you telling me you're not very
Why?
quiet?
oh, we're going to talk to each other. We're just going to follow some random person, and then we blame it when we get
Goobit's
lost.
gonna like speak up and be like, we could split up into 2 groups.
You know what? I like that idea.
He's
Somebody else can take the
he's in a
child.
very equal divide between
the
these
good
groups.
chat.
And he's just like, it'd be better if we stopped the arguing by splitting off.
Listen,
Venus
somebody else
is
can take
pretty
Calvin.
much
I'll happily take
calming.
Leah.
You guys
Just try-
do
I'll
notice as
favor
Mac just walks out at the tavern.
Oh,
That's
Goobit's
saying
gonna
nothing.
roll after him. He's not letting Mac go off alone. He has to follow his god.
I'm going to
No
the
idea
manhole
where
I
I'm
know
going.
of.
He has to go
walking-
follow Protect Divinity, you know?
I'm walking back to Candle Lane.
Also,
I'm walking
you
to that
guys,
manhole.
Mac, roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Please, this is gonna be bad. Oh, actually, not too bad. Oh wait, oh no, I forgot I got a -2 modifier.
He heads in the general direction of the dock ward.
I mean, that's something.
You're with Calvin then.
With,
I'm going to Candle
with
Lane,
a
I'm
very
going to the manhole I know.
feigned confidence as well, may I add.
I don't like children.
Um,
So she's gonna say. She's gonna get up and head out as well.
yeah. So,
I'm gonna follow.
which manhole are you guys going to? Are you going together? Are you
Not the
going
one
alone?
Calvin's going to.
I'm going to Candle Lane.
Candle Lane? Okay. So you are going. I will mention that, like, Gian, your character does know that, like, they map out most of the sewers and give themselves little markings that lead back to the thing. You can mention that.
Oh no. He actually mentioned that himself, and so he apparently is quite aware of that fact. So I'm not going to mention it to him. I won't tell him what the markings are, mind you.
All right. So who's
I'll let him
going?
find his own
Who's
little
going?
way.
Who's going to the warehouse manhole?
I follow my son.
I don't know which man.
I lost one, I can't lose the other.
Well, I'm going with Mac, so...
So Mac's going to a random manhole, the first one he comes across in the dock ward. I'll say that. So you got Mac / Dami's group, and then you've got Calvin's group going back to the warehouse.
Wait. Where's Mac going?
Mac and Dami are going
Mac's
to.
just looking for
They're
the
still going to the
closest.
dock ward, but they're going to go in through another entrance to the sewers, so that they
Leah
can
thinks
avoid the
it's
guard.
Yeah,
the
I'm
perfect time to
following
be alone with
Dami.
Calvin.
Oh.
You're not alone. Meryl's with Calvin.
Yeah, Mel was following the children. I'm your parent now. Don't worry,
said
I'll notice
I
that you're
said
like.
I wouldn't take Calvin, but I'd take Leah. If you wanted to come with me, you were
as
welcome.
Meryl goes off, Goobit's just gonna like call out his gonna be like, be safe.
All right.
I'll wave goodbye to
I
my
really want to
friend.
boot with it. I'm so sorry, but I
No!
really want to.
Don't
Can't
boot the
boot.
bean.
Somebody killed the
Yeah,
dragon quest
seeing
lines.
if Leah joins us, I'll like notice, like give her a wink, and I'll like follow behind, like give them some distance so they can talk.
Leah blushes so brightly. She's almost like a fairy right now.
Tyron,
Yes.
I've got a question. If we drop Goobit from a high enough distance and he bursts into a million pieces, does he just turn into a whole bunch of little Goobits?
No, he dies. He takes 4 damage.
Does he become a Minecraft slime?
He takes 4 damage and dies.
A million dead
He
goobits.
takes 4 damage
I don't know
and
how close
dies.
this is to Dragon Quest.
And then turns into little tiny Goop. It's good to know.
I'd like to point out in the character he's basing off from Dragon Quest, in that game, when slimes come together, they create a king slime.
Yeah. So if
Oh
I
my
find
God,
enough
Goobit's
slime,
the
I'm not
fucking bad
referencing
guy.
anything I've never played Dragon
Die. And I'd like to point out this isn't Dragon Quest. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Only
Yeah.
similarity
You know,
being there's a
Similar-
dragon.
I will Dragon Quest into existence.
I will dragon my balls on your face.
Right. Well, so is.
Alrighty. Group 1. So that will be Dami's group because Mac did head off first. Yeah, you guys make your way to the dock ward, and you do manage to find another manhole entrance down a similar dark alley where no one is watching.
Ah, I knew where the entrance was the whole time.
Dami definitely was leading the way.
Oh.
No, you can still say that.
this-
You can believe that you
Okay, yeah.
found it.
Okay, good.
What would you guys like to do? There is a heavy steel manhole in front of you, or cast iron manhole.
My strength isn't that good, but I'll try to open it. It's like just like try to lift the manhole cover off or something.
Yeah, you'd like to lift up the manhole. Roll a strength check.
Also, before
Too bad.
13? Yeah, it takes you like a few attempts, but you do manage to get the manhole cover slid off enough that you guys can fit down. There is a very dark ladder heading down into the sewers.
Also, before I did all this like murdering and stuff, I changed into my traveler's clothes, not my plain clothes, so then I wouldn't dirty them.
Okay. Yep. I'm just checking.
Your turn.
And I'm leaving my my chest at the tavern. No.
Oh, here we go. So just getting up Renee's stat block. Alright, so are you guys heading down into the sewers? I will mention that Renier is a human, so he does not have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision either. That's really weird.
I know.
I guess. Oh, and then the Warforged doesn't. Does the group have night vision?
The group has blind sight.
Dope. So me and the group can see.
Yeah. I'm sure one of you will have torches in your packs if you wanted to light a torch.
I have a shuttered lamp, as we know.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you can light that up.
Encounters.
Definitely.
I've got a lamp as well.
Mine's a shuttered one, which means I can dim it at will without extinguishing it.
Okay, we'll use your fancy lamp.
That's what a hooded lantern is. So I will light my lantern, but I will lower the hood, making it, instead of the 30-foot bright, 30-foot dim, it'll be a 5-foot dim.
Yep. Cool. You make your way down. You guys make your way into this damp, mildewy tunnel. You know, there's a trickle of water heading down the center. For a sewer, it's not as bad as you thought, but it's still, there's definitely a bit of a bad smell, a bad odor in the air, which you aren't too fond of. You guys could roll 2 investigation checks. Someone can take them as advantage, or your 2 best can roll individually. You guys can discuss amongst each other.
I'm a great investigator.
Wait, what was it, sorry? What
can
check, sorry?
investigation.
Investigation. Don't let me do it.
I'm a great investigator.
Renier
-2.
Renier has
I have a +3 to investigation.
Okay, yeah. I think unless Goobert's better.
What does Goob have?
What are we rolling for?
Investigation. What's your investigation modifier?
Invest. It's a 1.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So I guess Gian's
roll.
taking
Obviously me.
Gian is taking an advantage there.
Which, considering she's the one that knows where she's going, is
Makes sense.
kind of
Oh,
makes
it's a
sense.
16.
Yes, with the 16, you very easily find the obvious markings on the wall that, like, they're obvious in the sense that they're there. If you don't know what you're doing, what languages do you know, Gian?
I know. What language is it? And I'll tell you if I know it.
Is it
I know
the thieves one? Thieves can't.
I do know. I know thieves can't.
Yeah, it's symbols from like they're thieves can't style symbols, if that makes sense. Like,
Okay.
Not even possible.
You
Isn't
can
English
understand,
just
like-
English.
or even just like saying like left, right, that kind of stuff. Thieves' Cant is like a dialect of English that's muddled up so that, you know, it works as a hidden language.
Interesting.
So it doesn't really they're just these random bloody words and symbols on the wall, but they make sense to you, and you manage to navigate your way through the sewers. Cutting to the smaller party,
Baby.
you guys get to the warehouse, and the guards have already cleared off by now.
I was heading
however,
towards the manhole.
there is one guard out the front of the warehouse. Well, the manhole's around the corner in the warehouse. I'm just letting you know that
Okay.
you will still have to be quiet. So I'll get you all to roll, the three of you to roll stealth checks for me. Have fun with that, Ella.
Yay!
I got 5.
Let's go. I'm rolling. That. That's still good. That's still good. That is a 13.
I got a 20.
One of them was a natural 20.
I got
Okay,
a 20.
you guys get to the manhole quite discreetly, and Leah makes an attempt at lifting out the manhole, but as she does, the manhole, she kind of loses her grip and jams her fingers, and releases a short little yelp of pain. As this happens, you do hear, hello? As the guard from around the corner starts making his way over. Whoever would like to lift the manhole, you have one attempt now to lift it up in time without getting caught.
Wait, what's everyone's strength?
I have a +2.
I have a +4.
You do.
Okay.
Can I help her lift it up?
No. I'm giving you one roll here.
Alright.
With the
Let's
time
go.
that you
Please.
have.
Please dice. Mwah. Damn it.
Other one.
That's a 12.
12? You get it up. It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
And you
I
guys
rolled a
slip into
natural
the
8.
sewers, drag it close behind you just as the guard comes around the corner.
I had a backup plan just in case.
And he sees the manhole close, but that's above his pay grade. He just walks back to his post and he just ignores it. He just assumes it's probably
Rude.
just some hobo fucking going to live down there or some shit.
I'd like to pull out a little piece of string.
Yep.
And I'd also like to pull out one of my paper.
Yep.
It's a paper. I'd like to tie a tiny bit of like the tiniest hole and tie a little bit of.
I'd just like to
string
say, sorry, real quick. Do the three of you all have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
No, I'm
Well, let me
in
double check.
the dark here.
Okay. So one of you could guide Mia, or
I will
Wanna put
push me
something.
towards Calvin.
I fucking love you.
I'm gonna hold Leah around like my, with my elbow and like hold her, you know.
oh, cute.
Leah's just purple now.
Okay, but I'm going to with the paper
Sorry,
bird.
Lily.
I'm going to tie a little piece of string to it,
Mhm.
and I'm going to with my ink write down the name Floon, turn to a paper bird.
You do know his last name, so you'd add that as
Yes,
well.
I write down his full name. I
Yep.
just add like a little smiley face as well.
Mhm.
And then turn to the paper bird, holding the string which I attached to it.
Well, okay, so just roll a dexterity check to tie this string because it's a flat piece of paper when you write it, and then it magically transforms and folds itself into a kind of paper crane.
Dexterity check.
yep.
Which dice do I want to use? I want to use this one. Okay, that's a 15 in total.
Yeah, you managed to do it, surprisingly, and it starts tugging you in the direction of the hideout.
Cool. So,
You're so smart.
so I go this way. While also checking around to make sure there's no traps or anything.
When that guard turned around, you should have done the like Scooby Doo.
Roll.
But yeah,
Spook him.
able to kind of lead the way as I know exactly where we should be going.
Ironically, you guys end up at the same spot, around the same time. Yeah. So you watch as like you see this hooded light come, like this dim light, peeking around the corner, and the sound of like feet, a few footfalls in the damp, like water. Damp water. Yeah, good one, Karen.
It's dangerous or you hear clang, clang, clang of
Ah,
Mac.
no, you don't hear clang. You just hear the splash of the water. because that's kind of like the water's kind of dampening the sound of like metal clang. So yeah, you do see that light come around the corner. Do with that information as you will. Try not to metagame the fact that it's them.
Kinda trying to hide and telling everyone to lay low.
I'm gonna hold my sword as we lay low.
Roll stealth for me.
My
you
new
three.
sword.
Roll stealth for me.
Oh no.
Still.
Ah, god damn it! I did have a good stealth roll. Please don't fail me now.
I got 12.
I got 16.
9. So a party, the bigger party, you guys do hear like a metal like jingling as Merle presses up against the wall around the corner. You don't know
Still
it's them,
holding my new sword.
but yeah. You hear like and then you hear the kind of the armor scrape against the bricks as he backs up on the wall. So what are you guys doing?
I'm behind them, so up to the front.
Move up to the front?
No, as in like
Oh.
I'm behind them, so I'm leaving it up to
Oh,
the
okay.
front.
Dami? Gian? She's dead. Dylan?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna be like, just chilling in the middle of the group. Maybe second, just waiting for Dami to just tell me what to do.
Dami is not available right now, so someone else has to make the decision here.
True. I guess we just.
Someone else needs to put on the pants.
Since no one wants to do anything,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
rise
no,
up to
no,
no, it's too late now.
no, no.
As I've heard them press against the wall,
Yep.
I'm gonna scoot up to the front. I'm gonna go. I know you're over there. Get out, come out slowly, put your hands up and sign my pact.
You
I was gonna
So-
ask, do I recognize the voice? But clearly.
the three of you roll perception to see if you recognize it. It'd be funny if you
How
all
would
get
we
real
not?
low.
Damn it! I rolled a natural 2.
I rolled
I got
a 4.
I got 4 as well. So that's 6.
You are terrified right now. This powerful voice calls out. You don't know what's going on. You don't really hear it very well. You hear something about like rat.
Could I cast minor illusion to create a ghost?
It
Just a-
can't
just a
move.
black- Yeah, just a black shadow figure just around the corner, just standing there.
Yeah, sure. Roll an Arcana check against. Well, roll deception, I guess, against everyone else's Arcana. So,
15.
Merle, Leah, and Calvin, give me an Arcana check.
So my roll was a 13
14.
plus 7.
17.
17.
So 20.
So everyone, both of you except for Merle, recognize that this is a spell casting, and you recognize it as a spell that
It's
your
actually a
friends
straight
have.
intelligence check, so
Look,
the
uh,
extra proficiency.
18.
It's actually what I say it is because I'm the DM.
That's true. That is true.
Because these are both magic students, and even the paladin is a half caster,
That's fair.
and they've seen you use this spell. Yeah, Leah and Calvin, especially Calvin, you recognize as minor illusion. Calvin, you notice it is a spell that Zavine commonly uses. Zavine, does it have verbal components?
It does not.
Okay. However, Zavine, I will say with your very high roll, it clicks and you're like, hang on, that's... Sorry, Calvin, with that very high roll, you recognize that's a spell Zavine uses. And you realize he didn't say rat, he said pact. I know someone who talks about pacts.
Oh, it's... Guys, it's them. We can get out.
It's the others.
Which ones though?
Pretty sure it's all of them.
Ah.
They're kind of lit up. There's a hooded lantern.
Are you like peeking around the corner now?
Yeah, you guys,
No,
you
no,
walk,
no.
you walk around the corner and you see the
Well.
rest of the party.
Can I try and swipe the bird out of the air that's flying in front of me?
Paper plane.
Because that thing's still flying.
It's not flying
My
in front
brother
of
and
you.
sister.
It's trying to pull away from you guys, trying to go further towards
Brother.
the sewer entrance part thing.
I'm gonna poke it with my knife. What is this?
It's a sending note.
Please don't break it.
It's legit guiding us. It's legit guiding us towards Floon.
This is very obvious. You couldn't have just followed the symbols on the wall.
The three of you don't read that language. You have no idea. There's just words.
How would we?
I don't speak jumble.
We
You-
were following words?
Yes, we were following words, Matt. You were the one who
Those
legitimately
are like
said
scribbles.
not a few hours ago that they probably have signals and signs on the walls.
That we wouldn't know.
Well, unfortunately for you, I can read.
Sorry, I don't know your
Well-
backstory.
We were ahead of you, so technically we won.
Yeah.
Who's in front right now? Who's closer?
You're both at a crossroads. You're both tied. Huh, get fucked.
Which way is the crossroad going?
You're tied.
Is it like a? Is it?
You-
Actually,
you are
it's not a
tied.
T. It's a cross.
You are tied.
No, we won.
I go.
I'm pushing through as well.
I use shape water and trip her.
All right.
I want to try and dodge it and then trip.
And-
I'm trying to trip her as well with shape water.
And I am going to skip all this kerfuffle as you make it.
Aw,
Here you go.
No.
To the hideout.
Joke's on you, even if you try and trip me, I have a +6 to deck saves.
I have a plus 4. And
I'm
I'm
a
not
dex-
proficient.
I use
I'm
Molder.
just have a 6
30
in
foot in front of her
strength
and
sword.
close it.
I'm in front of you right now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
also
behind
like,
you.
so where?
So
Where
right
are
now,
we?
you guys are coming in through here.
Okay.
So
Wait,
put
wait,
your
up there?
tokens
Okay.
there, please.
I don't know how to
Wait,
put my
is
tokens on.
Can you make this map maybe a little bit bigger? I don't know if
No.
we're gonna be able to fit in here.
This is the size of it. It's
Shut
just
up,
not
Ash.
lined up properly. Hang on. There you go. Good enough.
you go to the characters list, which is next to
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, we're the only four here because we're first.
Eh. Oh shit, this is like a really tight corridor.
Mhm.
Let me get close to you, Calvin.
Oh yeah, I'm leading her.
So I would like a marching order before we, because we know marching orders go well with this group of people.
I feel like the blind tank should be first.
Oh,
The what?
The blind tank. I'm blind right now.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Which one?
That's
There's a
fair.
lot of blind tanks in our team.
Wait, I'm gonna sit on Mac's shoulder and give him like direction.
Make sure you guys drag your tokens out onto the board.
How do I do that?
Go to the characters
Calvin, do you
page.
really wanna
It's the
go
third
first?
little tab along.
I mean,
And
you can
in
go in front of
characters,
me
drag your
and, like,
token
the
out to
paper
the
plane can
page.
just like kind of pull out where it's going.
They're all good to be in front of us. I can already feel it.
Just waiting for
themselves in
one
front.
more
How dare
person.
they?
I'm in the front. I got the
So
light
pull
source goo
Her
on me.
token out. Very inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Hello. Gian. Not.
Oh,
there you
actually,
go.
wait. Before anything else happens,
Mhm.
I'm going to cast the light cantrip on Mac's swords that he can see.
Okay. There you go.
Aha!
So Mac, you have how many?
20 feet.
20 feet of. Is it 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet
It's
of dim
20
light?
feet. It's 20. Yeah, 20 feet of bright light and then dim light
Yeah.
for an additional 20.
So you can
have
see 40
of-
feet ahead of you right now.
Yeah.
Can you guys quickly sort out a marching order? It doesn't matter too much. Just fucking do it quickly.
Cupid
Get
and Mac
behind
are
me,
in the
Gian.
front.
There you go.
Yep.
Done.
I'm on Mac's
I
shoulder.
know I have to be behind.
I'll let. For that, I will
The
put
gods
just
go
Goob it
marching one
behind.
by one. Hurrah!
Shouldn't
Stay there.
Calvin be somewhere towards the front because we're following? Oh no, we're following both of them. Never mind.
I have a light on me if Leo wants to be closer to myself or Mac, who both are holding lights.
I kind of go between Calvin and Dummy, just so I
Should
can
the
like.
night vision people go first? Like ahead a
Okay.
little bit?
So, Doesn't matter now.
No,
It's
no,
too late.
no.
You're not. That's your order.
Max already Max in
After after about an hour of following more signs and your little bird, you come to. So we're not actually at this point yet. We just needed a map, but it's pretty much the same. You come to a another intersection where there is a ladder leading upwards.
Where is the bird tugging?
And what you notice... Sorry. I'm trying to find a appropriate thing here.
I throw a fireball.
You would hit someone.
And you don't technically throw. Is it fireball or you don't really throw fireball. You kind of point at.
This
a
is pretty much
place.
exactly what you...
And
This is pretty much exactly what you see in front of you, Mac. This becomes lit up in
That-
front of you.
What is that?
A face crawler?
It's
oh, it's hugger.
it's not that. It's a gazer. It's meant to be a gazer, which is basically a tiny fucking beholder.
They're used as
okay.
like
Oh
security
shit!
cameras.
Someone's
Yeah.
saying something I'm
Yeah.
not.
Right here.
They're right here.
And Rainier's
Or
at
seeing
the
they're
rear.
used as security cameras.
Rainier is at the back of the group.
Oh, right, I forgot when you existed.
Right.
Oh, I got you.
So
mate.
what would you say it looks like?
I'm busy.
Karen. Okay.
Like a beholder.
But
I don't know what a beholder
tiny.
is. What's a beholder?
And behind him, a little bit,
Terrifying, that's what
Yeah.
they are.
is a.
Like kind of cute.
It looks like that. It
Hentai.com.
looks like that, just more rounded.
Like, oh, that thing from Alex showed me the other night. Okay.
I showed you.
And wet.
You went against this.
Anyways,
D&D Beyond, did you not?
Behind him
Oh, D&D
is
Beyond.
a
In Boulder
a
Gate.
man
remember.
who, seems to. You'd assume he's in leagues with this gazer. Roll initiative. Big pog time.
Come on, barbarian spirit.
I didn't select my token, but I have a 19.
Pain.
I'm not
I got a
selecting
nat
my
20.
token, I'm just rolling.
So I got 23.
Pain.
Alright, I will ask you for
Ew.
your rolls. Hang on.
I also shit in initiative.
My
You're not
God.
one
Oh
above
my
me.
You
Fuck
can-
you.
You can laugh all you want, but at the end of the day, you're all stuck behind me.
Yeah.
I use ranged weaponry anyway. I don't care.
You're
Oh,
gonna
and
hit me.
Mac got like the lowest initiative
Nah.
in the party right now. Oh,
I really doubt it.
what
I
did you
definitely
get?
won't
Oh,
hit you.
well, oh, no, Zavine rolled
One.
an 8. Apparently, Red also rolled an 8.
I think I go first.
I have
because
a
have
2.
+4.
You're what?
Okay,
Got a
so
+4 initiative.
So when
anyone
there's a
who
tie between
got
initiative
above a
and
20?
character-
Me.
Oh, no.
okay.
Two of us did.
Yep. The number?
I got 24.
I got 23.
Didn't Red also get 24?
Right,
Uh,
Dave, my
okay.
mother
Not.
saw this map.
15 to 20.
Hello.
What'd you get?
I got a 19.
What's your... Actually, don't even worry.
Oh.
I know it's... what's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier?
Mhm.
That's
Plus
a good
2.
question. Mine is also +2.
Okay.
What you'll know, my mother saw this map and she's like, I reckon he's in this room, the blue room, with the professor. And there was a crowbar. I'm
Oh.
like, Mum.
Yes,
blue
we're playing extremely complicated
Cluedo.
Cluedo right now. Yeah.
Okay. I was so confused.
It was actually
Okay, 10 to 15.
Mac
got
with the
10.
10.
I got a 10.
Awesome. 5 to 10.
8
8.
Okay, who has the higher dex?
+4.
Okay, yep. Sounds like that's you.
Yeah, I got a
Calvin.
+1.
Unless Zavine wants to go before me, I'm fine going later.
No. And who got below a 5?
There's a reason I'm at the back of the line. It's because I got a 2.
Yep.
Oh.
And what did Leah get? Oh wait, Mario gave me one. Here's sorry. What'd you get? Sorry, Ella.
2.
2. Lovely.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh. It hurts. It hurts.
Don't worry, I'm at the back of the line. It's fine.
It's also a fighter. How is she gonna get? Oh,
Only
I'll-
you had negative
I'll
initiative. You
support,
could have gone past and gone back to
The
20.
like 5 hit points I can give out. That's how I'll support it.
Don't you only give that
Okay.
to the one person in front of you?
Top of the round,
Yup.
Gian, you like walking down. You're holding the lantern, and you're looking out for markings. You notice the floating, like beholder-like head before you. You only see the beholder head, though. You don't see
I only
the
see this thing.
man. Yeah, you don't see the man back here.
Okay, then do I know what it is?
Roll a nature check.
No fucking clue.
it's Squidward.
Can I tell that it has an eye and looks vaguely dangerous?
Yes. Yeah, it has an
I'm
eye.
shooting
It's
it.
dangerous. It's got a big mouth with
Does
some
it
teeth.
look? Does
Some,
it look disgusting and monstrous?
it looks squelchy. It's the best word I have for it. And
I don't
and,
like
um,
squelchy things.
and Gianna
Sorry,
looks-
but
it looks moist.
I'm shooting it.
Roll
Do I
to
get sneak
hit.
attack with it?
No. You are not
But
getting
it doesn't know I'm
advantage.
here.
It can see you. It is looking at you.
No, it's turned around, don't lie.
Look,
Sad.
I'm saying it sees you, so yikes.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. Roll for
Things like-
damage.
Things I've said today. Usually I only get to say that when I'm the DM.
Total damn. Why does it roll sneak attack damage with it?
I don't know. Yeah, 6 piercing damage.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you do
So
that?
you
I'm
lift
rolling
up
through my D sheet.
you lift up your crossbow, short bow, sorry, and like shooting past your friend, a well-placed shot hits one of the eyes at the end of its tentacle. So it lets out like it's not happy very much. Like it's not happy. Not very happy right now. It's not a very happy boy. He's a very sad boy. And would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
My bonus action. I
Yes.
would like to. What do I have as a bonus action? I'm a rogue. I don't have hide yet. I will sit there like a sad boy. And do
Okay.
nothing else.
Awesome. Mario, what would Leah like to do?
Am I able to ask people to duck in front of me?
It's 5 feet wide, so you can like step to the side and still shoot past people. It's just people occupy that battle space. It's just D&D rulings. It's fun.
Alright, so
So
I'm
yeah, you can
technically- if
shoot
I use-
past them. If you roll like a
Yeah.
nat 1, you might hit someone. Might.
So if I use Firebolt, I'm not going to hit them.
Unless you roll like a
Yeah,
nat 1.
like
pretty much,
I
yeah.
lined up my shot over
Okay.
Zavine and Mac's shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of pull my stuff out and I hold it and I use Firebolt. So I roll. Does 21 hit?
That definitely hits. Yeah, you can only see the gazer from here as well. So yeah, roll damage for me. That's a D10, isn't it?
Yep. I got 8.
8. Alright, how would you like to do it? 2 tapping
I
the
can't.
gazer.
I just like I put my hand on Dami's shoulder and I just launch this fucking thing across.
So you watch as Leah's staff begins crackling at the tip with arcane energy as a small little fire begins to coalesce. It shoots out, striking the gazer in its large center eye, and kind of with a sizzling, crackling sound, it drops to the ground and slumps onto its side, dead. Blue, it's your turn. How far's your
Ooga booga.
how far's your dark your blind sight?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, you can see that there's another
Ooga
guy
booga.
past him.
Yeah, I'm a blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this one's okay. The group is gonna cast a Sacred Flame. So it's a
Fucking
deck
go for
save.
it. Yep.
13.
That's cocked. Sadly, he just makes it.
Unfortunate.
I apologize.
It's all good. And then yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Next up will be Rainier. Let's see if he even has any ranged. He can't even hit with that. Rainier is going to. Actually, Rainier can't even see the creature. I can't even see the spellcaster. So, what Rainier will do is he's going to turn around and hold his action to attack anything that comes up behind you guys.
Not a great
Good
idea.
man.
All right, Alex, what is Matt going to be doing?
Okay, can I see the man in front?
You make a perception check.
Okay, first up, I just went.
Actually, no, you can. You
Okay.
can with the I'm sorry, I forgot you had light cast on you. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I got 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
wow.
I'm gonna roll out to here because I have only 30 feet of movement. Wait, that is 30 feet, right? Oh,
I'm gonna move along with him because I'm on his shoulder.
shit, yeah, it is. No, 30 feet's here. I can hit him.
Uh,
You fool. Okay.
Goobert, just
I'm
roll.
just gonna sprint.
Goobert,
Sorry.
roll like dex saving throw to see if you stay on.
Okay.
Because I'm sprinting down this.
15.
Yeah, you stick on.
Sweet.
Surprisingly, I say because
Sticky now.
Goobert's so. Well, he's holding on. He's not like he stick on as in he's holding on. He's not, but he's not sticky. Oh gosh, you guys are the worst.
It's like when you throw those. It's like when you throw slime at the wall. It stays there
Alright.
for a moment.
You
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Don't forget. Well, this is. I will mention this is the only guy here, so you don't.
Yep.
He doesn't look too strong,
Okay, that's good.
so you don't
So smack
necessarily
him
have to
hard.
rage, seeing as though you only have one rage
Who
left.
says I'm smacking?
He's
Smack him.
tapping.
I
Who says I'm
command thee.
smacking?
Tell him to sign up to your pack.
You read my
You're
like a
not.
book. So I'm sprinting down this hallway and I'm stopping
Barreling
just before
towards
him.
Yep.
And with an extremely angry look on my face, I'm gonna say, "Surrender now and join my pact or die."
Roll an intimidation check.
I wish I was proficient.
Gubert's kind of go on his shoulder. He's gonna be like, "This isn't the time for this, man."
It's an 8.
Just if my turn was there, I could have given you.
He looks up at you. This is a half orc fella, and he's carrying a long
Brethren.
staff.
Brethren.
Never. And he
Oh well, that's
and
the
he's
wrong
going to
choice.
spit directly in your face.
That
You
is a
spit on
very
my
bad
brother.
idea.
Give it
Um,
to eat him.
That was your
spit on a
bonus.
guy.
That was your bonus action doing the talking and
That's fine.
intimidation. So you
Kill
can
him,
still
kill him.
attack.
I want to eat him now.
No
Let's
one
get left
harms-
to live.
No
I'm
one's
just gonna
swearing.
go. All right, bad choice, and then fucking take a swing at him with my long
Yeah,
sword.
roll to hit.
Not hitting him. I'm hitting that
Oh.
one.
That sadly does not hit. After he spits, he sees the longsword coming, and he raises his staff, and your longsword it like kind of embeds and gets stuck in the wood of the staff. Next up,
Yep.
Red. What would you like to do with your turn?
It's my turn.
Mhm.
Shit, that was quick. I would like to kind of look at. Is that within six? Oh no, that would be. Can I see him?
You have 60 feet of dark vision, don't you?
I
you
like to. Yeah,
you can see him.
I'd like to do.
Well,
the-
also he's lit up from the light of the sword now, so yes, you can see him.
I'd like to do a kind of. I'd like to do a fireball, but can I kind of like curve it around people to hit him?
Well, like I said, you can step to the edge, and you can definitely try to get it past everyone.
Do a curveball.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Chuck
Wanted
it past.
star.
Chuck it like past everyone. Like
Yeah, yeah.
kind of do like a little bit.
Roll
of
to hit for
curveball.
me.
That's an 11.
An 11. That hits.
Whoa.
Roll damage.
Damn it. Oh shit. I dropped the dice.
Oh, where'd I put my...
There we go. Ooh, okay. That's an 8 for fire damage.
Okay. You watch as this fireball comes hurtling down the tunnel, lighting up its interior. As it strikes, he's kind of busy holding off Mac's intense strength, and the strike catches him kind of in the arm and begins burning his clothing, and he crumples to the ground. He's not dead, but he's like trying to pad out the fire. He's not looking happy.
It looks weak to fire.
Next up will be Dylan.
Well,
I've made a mistake.
I'm just gonna.
What was that, Alex?
I can't find my mouse thingamabob. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's all good. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
what are you
just
gonna
gonna-
do, Sully?
I'm just gonna yell out and be like, I'll move forward just a wee bit. Be
Mhm.
like, made a shitty choice, and then vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw 14.
14. He saves.
Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Now it's going to be his turn. He puts out the fire on his arm. Alex, roll one more intimidation check for me. Alex? Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito.com.
Lipsa.
You're all gay?
Oh my god, funny.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh, he's not asleep. He's there. He just talked.
I know.
He's looking for his mouse.
1 second.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
One
Bambi.
moment. I'm trying to open on my phone.
He's not getting to bed, is he?
He's in bed. You know what we should do? We should remove all the. We should
Someone
one by one go
someone
through
roll a
this
d20
and
for
we go
Mac
with
with a plus
one
1.
bedside.
Someone roll a d20
So what
for
am I?
Mac. Oh, he's back.
No, hold on. I'm here. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you heard me. I
Roll-
had to switch my phone.
Roll intimidation one more time.
Oh, intimidation. Okay.
Why are you switching to your phone?
Fuck, man. I'm just getting worse.
So you can leave.
Yeah, no,
bed.
he's
I got a
not
4.
going to give up. What he is going to do, however, is I would like a dexterity saving throw from both Goobert and Mac, please.
Oh, how dare you try to touch me? I'm a god.
Okay,
14.
Okay, so Mac, you fail. Goobert, you succeed.
Yes.
But that means you're taking half damage, Goobert. So Goobert, you
I
take 7 fire damage. Mac, you take 14 fire damage, as he raises his staff and a swirling, little cyclone of fire engulfs that portion of the tunnel, encompassing both Goobert and Mac.
What happened to this cunt being weak?
Goobert kind of jumps back. He's a spellcaster. He was squishy. He just cast
Not what
burning
weak
hands on you.
means.
Um,
Burning. Fucking.
It's a level 1 spell. It's not that good.
It is a level 1, so yeah.
Oh, I mean that.
And yeah. So is Goobert? Is Mac down for the count?
No, I got 2 HP.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I can't heal.
I got
it.
16 HP. I'm a very, very tanky person.
Goobert, are you down for the count with 7?
No, Goobert's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Thank God.
And that will be his turn. Next up, we have
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Ella.
Oh my god, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Do I have anything ranged?
And you can
Ranged
see this
enough.
guy, and you just saw the tunnel just being engulfed in flame. And
Oh,
Goobert
that's
kind of bounced backwards. I say, Goobert, you
He popped off.
ended up back here, trying to avoid most of the brunt.
Yep.
I can't do anything. I'm too far behind.
Don't you have javelins? Being a paladin?
No, I only have a spear.
I'd say you'd make
That's
a
on
strength
you.
check. to
Wait, let
push
me
us
look.
all forward 1 square.
No, I'm gonna just shove. I'm gonna shove everyone forward.
Okay, roll strength to see if you can move all 3 of them forward 1 square.
Look, if it's domino effect.
Go.
I'm shoving the twink. Damn it, that's an 8.
you shove Calvin, and he just kind of bounces off of Leah awkwardly. It's more like a flirty thing. It's like
I'll play it off and just wink at him.
Uh-huh.
That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Leah,
That's
you
a
feel
child.
Leah, you feel Calvin.
Wait.
Leah, you
Divine
feel
Sense.
like Calvin like kind of bump against you, and like an arm kind of goes around you, and then he like recoils back.
That's all I can do.
Don't think she's
That was
here.
my action. I
Oh.
can't even divine
Rip.
sense.
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, she blushes. She's now going indigo.
Oh.
Alright. And that's your
Eventually she'll
turn,
end up
Ella.
back at red.
Next up, back to the top of the
Oh.
round, Gian. What would you like to do?
Hello, it is me. our
You
Lord
can
and
see
Savior,
the spellcaster.
Damian.
One because of the fire, and 2 because of Mac's light sword.
Well, I'm stepping up. I'm gonna move so everyone else can move. I'm not that one kid.
Half he's on
I feel like you're that one kid.
Yeah.
Now can I hit this guy with the sneak attack?
Yes,
Back
because he
to
is in
snake.
5 feet of a friendly, but you do not get advantage.
Yay! I just went to Dalmog.
Damag.
Damage.
Does an 11 hit?
That does not hit as
Sad boys.
he sees the arrow coming towards him. The shot's going true, but he raises his staff and a
Bitch has shield.
shimmering wall appears in front of him, splintering the arrow as it falls to the ground.
We still haven't killed this motherfucker yet.
Yes, shield. I forgot to
Next
go.
up, Mario. Also, Mario, I will just mention,
Fireball.
Mario,
Oh.
Calvin was just pushed up behind you when you like kind of pressed up and like his arm went around you, but then he recoiled.
Alright.
Oh,
Are
I
we doing the
missed
rule-
it.
Are we doing the rule where you can pass through someone else's square but you can't finish in it?
That is actually a smaller creature thing. Like that's
Okay.
actually a thing in D&D. Is that
Okay.
if you're one size smaller, you can move
I
to
know.
the
I thought
creature's
it,
spare.
the smaller creature was you can be in the you can stop in the same
No.
space.
You still can't stop in someone else's space. I'm 90% sure. I can quickly look.
Because halfling.
Your mom's a halfling.
Yeah, you can move through any creature. Yeah, so it's move
Yeah.
through.
So, I'm gonna cast Fireball on it. I assume I can still do that.
So, Sully, you
Paul?
legally are never allowed to question me again now. Sorry, don't make the rules, but you know.
Oh no, I just had it differently.
No, it's all good. Sorry, what were you gonna do, Leo?
Can I cast Fireball?
Fucking go for it. That just hits. His AC is 10. Roll for damage. Actually, you don't even have to roll because he has 1 hit point left. How would you like to
Got
murderize
9.
him?
He's obliterated.
His
Oh,
head's gone. Straight for the head.
Yeah, you
Wait, what
wishes
did you
this
cast?
extra firebolt.
Oh,
So,
I thought she said ball.
Mac
I got scared.
dead. Roll up a new character sheet. A cleric that serves Mac. Oh my god, the halfling girl as a warlock.
Yes.
Oh, you watch as Leah once again raises her staff. The energy coalesces into another bolt of fire. This one's extra strong, however, burning, extra bright. Watching her friends get kind of blown up in flames, she releases in retaliation a flame of her own, and it doesn't take his head off, but it sets it on fire as he screams, drops to his knees, peeling his dripping skin as it falls from his face, and he collapses face down into the damp tunnel, dead.
Yummy.
Look,
Oh my
If
gosh, yes.
Donnie-
Two new forms.
if Dami wasn't scared of fire then, she's scared of fire now.
She's not. She's not scared of fire.
And on that fun note, that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
No, I want to eat the bodies.
I have work tomorrow. I have to be up at
That's a fair
5:30
argument.
a.m.
Just quit.
Yeah, just
so-
quit, Kai.
It's quit.
Oh,
forehead.
for
I got a
D&D?
COVID test.
Oh, oh, yeah, apology, Aunt. I'll just go wait in line.
You can't. It's shut.
Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I know if I have
Even
COVID
better.
the next day, man.
No, even better. Karen can go, I think I have COVID, so I'm just going to be safe and self-isolate.
There are
Alright.
cases near him.
Well, I kind of need money because I just paid for comprehensive car insurance for a year today. So,
Allianz, comprehensive car insurance.
so
You're not
I don't
sponsored.
have. I need to
Save
go
on
to work.
courage.
No, that's fair.
How dare you?
Thank you everyone for coming and joining us for another exciting session. And
See?
join us again
Say, I got
when we
a
can.
pact for once.